Shut up and sit down.
At least I think we are. Yep, there you go. It's come up on my screen. There you go. Hello, gang. Colin here. Festa 67's workshop, along with this bunch of rebellious rabble. Yeah, welcome to a Festa and Friends Sunday at the Bench, folks. Yes, what are we going to get up to today? Well, once I've done the chat, I'll go round the bench and introduce everyone that's in, and they can tell you what they're going to be up to and all of that. Look, don't forget, if you want to help me out and keep the content coming, you can head over to patreon.com/Festa67's workshop and become a patron, or you can click the join button on this or any of my other videos and become a channel member, and that'll get you access to the Zoom 24/7 off-air hangout where this lot live. Also, it gives you an opportunity, if you've got a webcam and mic, you can come and join us on the live streams. Also, you can click the $ below the chat and do a super chat. All helps keep this going and us entertaining you. So I'll just quickly talk to the most important people rather than this rabble. In the chat, we got Sprue and Glue saying hello, Festa and the gang. Hello, David. Hope you're doing all right. Richard Thomas, Scale Model World, is in the chat. Says afternoon all. Hello, Richard. How you doing, geezer? Jacqueline is in. Says afternoon over at Jacqueline Crocheter. Hello, Jackie. All right, my love. Siemens Lou has just subscribed to my channel there. I've got an alert come up, so thank you for your subscription, sir. Massively appreciated, even. Athol McNichol says, hi to Jackie and Kevin, if not working hard in the garden. Yeah, Kevin opened his window, looked outside and went, sod that, I'm going to go and sit with Cole. Matthew Wald is in the chat saying afternoon, everyone. Hello, Kipper, how you doing? And he's actually sat there as well. Jeff is in, says hello, Festa Fox. Dave, Jacqueline, Al, Matthew, those in the live stream and all in chat. Hello, Geese, how you doing? Marcus is in, says good afternoon, everyone. Afternoon, Marcus. Have you recovered from Friday, mate? Yeah, we misbehaved a little bit on Friday.
What do you mean we? What do you mean we?
Marcus says, oh, no rain here either, but clouds takes the edge off but increases the humidity. We've got a bit of a chilly wind. I don't think we got light drizzle at the moment, but yeah.
Light drizzle.
A bit of light drizzle. Paul Christopher's in, says afternoon, fellow modelers. Hello, Paul. How you doing, mate? James is in. Afternoon. Hold up. No, let's do it properly. James is in. Afternoon. My name's and I've got the sniffles. James is in. Says afternoon. Yeah, I'm rotten, ain't I? Says afternoon, Colin Dave. Yeah, he's poorly. He's got a bit of hay fever, Dave, and he's a bit bunged up. Yeah, he pulled a sickie, mate. I thought of the advert. Of course you can, Malcolm. Do you remember that? Yeah.
Don't forget, James, you need to put your sick note through to HR.
Absolutely. Al says, oh my God, Dave is still alive. Yes, he is, mate. I was shocked as well. I thought, who's that little Ewok sat up in the corner there? Yeah, it took me a while.
Ewok?
Yeah. Paul Christopher says, oh, Dominic is in. He says, good afternoon. I watch and hear everything. I'm working on the Tiger one, which deserves a nice coat of paint. In other words, Dominic's missus is in. Stefan Last says, good afternoon, Colin and everyone else. Jeff Light is in, along with the lovely Maggie. Hello, Jeff and Maggie. How are you both doing?
Hello, both.
Al is saying hi to Stefan Last, and James says, you're an absolute git. Yeah. So on that note, let's have a look round screen to see who's doing what. So first up, we've got Dangerous Dave. You're on the full screen there, guys. Make sure you're all tucked in, Dave.
I am very much tucked in. Hello, everyone. Yes, I am still alive.
Yes.
there are things going on in the background. Yes, so my time at the bench is far and few between. So, but I'll make time for all of you today.
Oh, bless you. Oh, any good.
So I'm going to carry on trying to do a bit more with my trailer. For
Get in there.
For the old
yeah, for the buddy build. Yeah. Nice
so
one, mate. Happy days, mate. Happy days. Next up, we've got the Kevster. Kev's Plastic Scales.
Afternoon, people.
Afternoon, Kev.
Hello, Kev.
I should be doing a little bit of work on project number 2 group build.
Oh, nice one.
I should be doing some work on the
Panzer House.
Yep.
Oh, nice one. Nice one.
Yep, this is the
Excellent.
1/35th scale build.
Happy days, mate. Happy days.
Having lots of fun.
Oh, brilliant, mate. Good for you, mate. Next up, we got the Kipster. There you go, mate.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing?
Hello, mate. That's a rather splendid unbuilt tank and transporter you've got by your keyboard there.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't realise we got another 6 months, don't you?
Right. I'm building.
Yeah, that really worked. That did, mate.
Yeah. I'm still on my Warhammer down the rabbit hole and we're not coming up. So I'm making little Tyranids.
Yeah, but you're doing it properly. You did more than 2 dudes, didn't you, on a live stream? I'm so proud of you, mate.
I did 7.
Yeah, you need to call yourself Kipper Guru, mate.
Kipper Guru. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It works, that, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Guru, I can see it now.
Yeah. I see James has done a really lame one in the chat. He says, message from Shania. Oi, don't pick on my dad of Daddy's Day. Laugh out loud. She never said that, James. Don't you dare go selling porky pies, mate. Next up, we've got PJ. Hello, PJ. How you doing?
Hello, everybody.
There you go. I'll just bung your full screen. I just added David. Sorry, mate. Carry on.
I'm continuing this that I started in the last time we were in live on this thing, friends.
Oh, nice one.
So I've got to that. So I've got all the wiring and I need to shorten it and link it all up.
Yeah.
Put it together and get on with it, basically.
Yeah, cool. Look at that. Hey, that's going to look mint, mate. Next up, we've got John Alec. Hello, mate. How you doing, fella?
I'm doing great. I'm hoping everybody else is too. And
absolutely, mate.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm still working on the transporter.
Oh, nice one.
I did prime this during the week. I primed it.
Yeah.
I finished this off, and I'm working on the end of the trailer.
Oh, the trailer ramps. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
the scissor ramps or whatever they're called. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try to get these done today.
Absolutely, mate. On that suspension, John, how many dollars did you have in the swear box after you done them, mate?
I needed a second one.
yeah, because we've all gone through that stage, and I can imagine there's been a few dagnammits around our benches.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So
yeah, in 70-second scale, they're a challenge. That's all I'll say.
Yes.
Next up, we've got David down at the Sprue and Glue. Hello, geezer. How you doing?
Hiya, dudes. How are we
doing,
all?
mate?
David.
You all right there?
Hey, David.
Yeah, sweating like walnuts.
Yeah.
I thought I'd do a bit of painting today.
Absolutely, mate. Is that Ross after that infamous moment?
Yeah, that's after trappage.
Yeah, there you go. No, it's all seriousness. It's looking good, mate. It's looking good.
Yeah, thank you.
And for those interested, I'm going to be carrying on with my poor, clapped out and dilapidated little beetle. It's called Ringo because it's the abandoned beetle, thanks to PJ. So, yes, this is affectionately going to be called Ringo, and it's got a bit of ripped interior and stuff going on. And I'm just going to be fettling with it today, folks. So that's what I'm going to be up to. Exactly. It's going to be an abandoned little beetle against the wall in someone's garden. And yeah, so little Ringo is sitting there looking rather dejected.
Oh.
But I managed to get to use the display grinder on it. And what fun that was. I don't know what that was, but hey, you know, it was fun. Jeff says we're a lot cooler, thanks. Maggie's just finished watching the MotoGP, but no spoilers for us. Happy days, mate. I shall be watching that and the F1 later on. And he's saying hello to Athol, and James is saying that Kevin has got my sick note. Yeah, he's got my. He's got my.
Trying to
sick
blame
note.
me on it now, James.
Yeah, we've got my sick note. Haven't we? Oh dear.
Oh no,
Was he feeling poorly?
Yeah, he's got the sniffles. He's got a bit of hay fever, David, and he's a bit blocked up.
Yeah, no, I've had it all week and had to go to work, and you know.
Exactly, Kipper. You know why? Because you took 2 man pills and you grew a pair of man nads.
Yep.
I cleaned that
Get
up,
on with
Dave,
it.
didn't
Yeah.
I am most impressed.
I? You are, aren't you? Because I saw you pause thinking, where's this going to go? Yeah.
Yeah, I was beginning to wonder, and I thought,
Yeah, I'm quite proud of myself for that one.
I think you should.
Oh dear.
Bless. So yeah, no one gets away with sick notes in here, mate. Myself included.
Sympathy, none given.
Called sick note.
Absolutely.
Definitely yourself.
In
Absolutely.
London or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can imagine him there going, Alicia, that picks on me. Can I have Lemsip? Or as James calls it, can I have that special healing juice? Yeah.
Wow.
That could have gone so wrong.
We know what type of juice that is.
Yeah.
Hey, get in.
Family show.
Get in. 12 minutes. Get in. Oh, dear. Another show that's going to be non-monetized. I'm scared.
No, it's not.
Oh, mate, the frolic wasn't the one that's just gone. Mind you, the last 3 frolics haven't been, so yeah. Yeah, bless. It's all fun at the end of the day.
Certainly is.
Right, let's have a looky-loo. I've got a grab handle to go in there, apparently.
Just the handle.
Yeah, it's just an handle, isn't it? Yeah.
An handle
Fork
or
handle.
fork handle?
No, it's a grab handle. There's only one of them. There's only one, Dave. 3 of them are missing.
Oh, they gone over.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mind you, this is Ringo, innit? So, you know, he is on his lonesome. I'll have to get the Simon Bates Our Tune music on a soundboard and have that playing whenever I switch this on. Poor little abandoned beetle in the corner.
It's almost as bad as the Poorly Wally Jimmy Wimmy and the Poorly Wally Foxy Woxy.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Shoulder
yeah.
wonder.
Oh, yeah, he's got a hurty thummy, don't forget, at the moment.
Oh, have he?
Yeah, because he made... I don't know whether you watched the other frolic the other week. Not Friday just gone, but last Friday's. He was trying to take apart the wheels on the Bluey car. And there was rather Ron Jeremy-esque style sex noises going on.
Oh.
And I think that's why my string lost its monetization, because it was a bit... Yeah. So if ever you want to know what Fox's bedroom sound is, go and watch that stream, Dave, whilst thinking of Fliskendall.
No.
Oh, God, it's going to be one of them days.
It is, David, it is, mate. Yeah. You don't expect a professional stream from me, do you? Come on. I've got a reputation to behold. Yeah. What have we got going on there? Ray Aquilina is in saying, "Hi, Colin. Just got home from having major surgery and haven't spent 3 weeks in hospital. Hello, everyone. Get well soon, Ray, mate. I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
Get well.
Hopefully, mate, this is the answer you've been looking for and you start feeling a bit better, mate.
Is it me you're looking for?
Because we've got to have a healthy Ray at the end of the day. Nice to see you in, mate. Been a supporter for many, many years as Ray.
Yeah. Get well soon, Ray.
Yeah. There you go. Poor old Ringo. He says.
That's all I can do on that without painting at the moment.
Oh. Oh, you got as far as you can get.
On that one, yeah.
Come on, Edward, span around, stop twitching.
Oh, I've got them at the minute.
Yeah, it's like, really? Yeah. I was trying to glue my column in. That sounded wrong.
Is that an upright column or a...
Well, it's got a fair length, Dave.
Bragging again.
Mate, you got to, mate. Don't forget, I'm measuring in imperial, not metric. See what I did there?
I did.
Everyone saying hello to Ray. Ray saying hello to Jeff there. Yeah, like I say, Ray, hopefully you're on the mend, mate, because kind of been through the wars a little bit, mate. It helps, it's all James's fault.
Oh, good, yeah. Even if he's not here, it's still his fault.
Absolutely, mate. It's got to be his
that
fault.
reminds me.
Oh dear,
Happy
you go
Father's
careful.
Day to all you daddies out there.
Absolutely. I'm going to play this back to my kids. Say, look, he said Happy Father's Day. Yeah. See what I did there?
Dear.
Failed miserably,
yeah,
didn't I? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear. Oh.
Left here all on my own. So sad. Oh dear.
There you go. I've lost me blooming white.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it lemonade? Is it our white? See what I did? Oh, it's all I had.
Those lemonades are available.
Yeah. Oh, someone's very tuneful there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him with his tunefulness, eh?
Too cheery.
He's proper cheery, isn't he?
Yeah.
Cheery.
Oh, that's been. Now, do I?
That makes it even more worrying.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I'm sitting here thinking now,
I'll be starting a new job soon, so I'm quite happy. I'm leaving a crap one.
Discuss. Come on, discuss. We got a new job.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to know all of the detail.
All of detail. Well, this time last week.
Bored now. Carry on.
This time last week, it was my last day of my holidays. And I went into work, and about 15 minutes into being at work, I got absolutely railroaded by the boss. The
really?
owner. Yeah, 15 minutes in. We were arguing for about 2 hours, which took me to 10 o'clock, and I went in at 10 o'clock into my bait cabin, filled out the CV on Indeed, and got myself a new job.
Good for you, mate.
Yeah.
You don't go to work to get berated by some jumped up little spanner.
You weren't going to say that.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know, that's poor management, that is. If you've got to manage by bullying, you shouldn't be a manager.
Correct. Absolutely correct.
Well, he tried to bully, but it didn't work with me.
No, that's out of order, mate. No one needs anything like that.
So yeah, it's, well, everything's. I feel a little bit rosy.
Yeah, fair play to you, mate.
So when did you start?
I've got to work a fortnight. I've got another 2 weeks to do.
I got 2 weeks notice, right?
Yeah, 3 weeks notice. Yeah.
Counting the days.
Nothing's getting much done though in them.
Don't blame you at all.
It was funny. We've got a big corrugated steel, corrugated aluminium. I don't know what it is. What they use for tubing for heat extractions through factories.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, you might know. Anyhow, we had to get a grinder to cut them down. It's massive.
Oh right, yeah.
Anyhow, so I'll give it to one of the apprentices. So there's a grinder. Get up there, get that down.
Yeah.
Well, I have never seen. If you would have given me the grinder at 18-year-old, I'd have been whoa.
Yeah.
He was shitting a brick.
Really?
Shitting a brick. I was like, you're kidding me.
Yeah.
He couldn't use a grinder.
Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is practical lessons like that aren't taught now, are they?
Yeah.
You know, when we was at school, we knew how to use forges, grinders, lathes, mills, all sorts of gubbins, didn't we?
I was going to say the kids of today are not taught anything because the teachers are always on strike.
Yeah, so we did there, Dave. Good one. Anfield Road layout in the loft is in the chat saying hello to the host and all on the panel. Hello, Lee. How you doing, mate?
All right, Lee.
Yeah, they're not taught anything constructive in school now, are they? It's yes, folks, it works that quick. Look at that, straight off with the chrome. Get in.
Oh, what's that? The oven cleaner stuff?
Yeah.
Bleaching it or something?
Oven bright. Literally, I dipped that about a minute ago, mate. It's like, yeah.
Oven bright. Oven cleaner works fantastic.
Yeah, but it's the UK version of Purple Power.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Colin, I've got a serious question to ask.
What are you asking me for? Yeah, carry on then, David. Yeah.
You've got a selection of wing mirrors and internal rear view mirrors, haven't you?
I have, yes.
Are you adding another one to that collection?
I've spotted it on the sprue here, so yeah.
Is it going to the collection?
Well, on this one, because it's an abandoned car, I could say that it fell off.
Fell off or knocked off?
Knocked off, yeah. So I don't know. I'm hoping that it makes its way onto the model. But this is me we're talking about, mate.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's just try and get that bit of crap out of there. There you go. So, yeah, I endeavour to place it where it should be, but, yeah. There it is. I was looking for that. Bud of cottonness. Everyone said hello to Lee. Yeah, see? And don't forget, folks, belly, bench, and beverage. What is your beverage? What is... say what's in your belly, what's on your bench, and what is your beverage of choice? Get it right, Cole. You're only reading out loud.
It's one simple job.
I know, Dave. It's terrible, isn't it, mate? I don't know me bees from me elbow. Right, let's
There you
take...
go. There's my beverage for this afternoon.
Oh, happy days, Ginless. Get in.
Oh, is he having a Guinness?
Yeah.
Black lemonade.
It's a bit early.
Yeah.
Never too early.
There you go. Get hold of that. That's the chrome done. Takes minutes. Happy days.
I was going to stay off it today, but nah.
Yeah.
Oh, sacrilege.
Let's put that away nice and safe because I am calamitous and I will knock it over and I don't want to spill oven bright on them special secret hot pants places.
Ooh, no.
Because I'd never live it down if Medlock found out.
Nuptials might drop off.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely
Can't have
made to make your mouth water.
Absolutely.
I see what you did there.
Well, it'd give your legs something to do to Michael Flatley's foot.
Oh, definitely would, Dave, wouldn't it, eh? There you go, David. One rear view mirror.
Oh, look at that.
There it is, folks. Alright, so that's now suitably de-chromed. Because there's no point in having really super shiny chrome on poor old Ringo, is there, folks? It'd stick out like blind cobbler's fun. Alright. Oakley dokely. Paul Christopher says, grumbling bellies trying to decide what to eat. Coffee in his new Father's Day mug. And he's doing the 55 Chevy Indy pace car. Good choice, Paul.
Nice.
I thoroughly enjoyed building that little one. I must admit, it went together beautifully. Oh, you're right there, Dave. It's all right. He'll get me back, folks. Believe you me. It won't be now, but when he does do it, it's going to be long and painful and memorable.
I'll bide my time,
I know. That's what worries me, Dave.
young Festa, and I will have my revenge.
I know you will. Yes, it'll be plentiful, the revenge. It will happen, folks. Okay. Right, another bit's added. It's getting scary. Richard Thomas says, belly. Oh, barbecue Pringles. Oh, beverage Coca-Cola. Bench is the 24th Ayashima Lamborghini Huracan. Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one.
Done that.
Barbecue Pringles.
Cool, I could murder a can of those.
Yeah.
That's an evil laugh.
Was that a good kit to do? Was it, PJ, the Lamborghini? And did you say you'd done one?
Yep.
Yeah. I won't build one now then. Yeah.
Somebody beat you to it, Carl.
Oh yeah, but you know, I mean, it's like, you know, mine's going to look like biblical bish, mate, isn't it? You know what I mean? So there's no point in me wasting the plastic. See what I did there?
Yeah.
I've still got to build up the doing me Eagle transporter.
Yeah. Do you want me to show you my photographs of mine again?
That's all right. You can stick them. No, I didn't say that.
Inspiration.
I've heard it called some things before, PJ, but never inspiration. Bless you. No, I must admit I have seen that build, and yeah, you excelled yourself on that one. All joking aside.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite builds.
He's going with burgers in pitta with all the trimmings.
Oh, mate.
bench, Churchill M Mark IV. Who knew it had PE?
Oh, you're doing photo retch. You should be in here when you're doing the photo retch then, Marcus, because we won't mock you.
I think he got suitably mocked last night.
Yeah, Jeff Light is saying belly, cheese and ham sarnie with a couple of cherry tomatoes, roast chicken dinner later. You can go with some people, can't you? Bench, Nouts at the moment, beverage currently ice cold lemonade.
Oh. And he's only down the way from us, Dave. We could be there in a few hours, couldn't we, mate?
Oh, you fancy a road trip?
Yeah, road trip.
Pick me up on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure Maggie won't mind. She's sitting there now going, I bloody will.
She will do after the pair of us have eaten her out of the house and home.
Yeah, you turn up here, slaphead. Yeah, I know what she's thinking. God, that's a right old feast, that is, Dave. I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
Dear.
Oh, yeah. Richard Thomas is saying 28 watching, 21 thumbs up.
Thank you very much for your lovely thumbs ups, folks. It all helps with the YouTube algorithm.
Oh, no, that should make it 22 because I've stuck my thumb up.
Yeah.
I don't know what I've stuck my thumb up, but I've stuck it up.
Hey, Dave, yeah.
If it was warm and moist, I'd get worried.
Yeah, why is my hand between two pillows, Dave? That's not two pillows. I know. Go on.
I said, no, you're getting cheeky.
Yeah, I know we stream together, Dave, but I don't need to know you that well. We're not safe to be left alone, are we, us lot?
Oh, yeah.
You hurt yourself there, PJ?
No,
Sounded like a dagnammit moment coming on.
Sounded very close.
It did, didn't it, Dave?
Yeah. Escaping part. But we retrieved it.
Was it been a defiant stray piece, was it, PJ?
Yeah, you kind of buggered that up there.
I did, mate. Yeah, I'm stumbling me words a little bit today, mate. I'm trying my best.
I know. No, it's just a small part, sausage-like fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, persuasionary techniques need to be employed, mate.
Yep.
I shall be back shortly, guys.
That's all right, mate. You don't have to call me shortly. There you go. I can detail all of this once it's built. There you go. Paul Christopher says, my thumb is up. I think that one was already read, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, someone read that earlier.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention again, was I? One simple job, Cole. One simple job. That's all you have.
Right, let's give that a try with the old electricity.
Oh, scary.
Could be dangerous.
We're going for plugging in, are we? He's good, isn't he? He's good.
Oh,
hold up. Let's bung your full screen. PJ, there you go.
It might flare out.
Is Fox watching?
Yeah, look, Fox, see, them thin things are called wires, and look, you've got magical lighting going on.
Yeah, I've got to light block the back of it.
Yeah. God, just think how shiny your tiara would look if you had them on.
I hope you're talking to Fox there, not me.
I am talking to Fox. Would I do that to you, PJ? Trust me.
Just checking. Yes. Just checking.
Trust me, I'm your friend.
Right. Okay.
I'd still be worried if I was you.
I am worried.
Thanks for your support there, Dave. Duly noted. Yeah.
That's right, mate.
Yeah. Put that somewhere safe.
You lot know me so well.
Choose the blade of sharpness. So have we asked the important question today, Colin?
What's that? Bench, belly and beverage?
That one, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I've been reading out food and beverages.
Yeah, I've not been listening.
I know you haven't. You fell asleep once, mate.
I've not been paying attention.
I don't know. He has one job. Yes, I was ever so good. It took me about 15 minutes into the show to realise I hadn't asked it, but I got there in the end. Yeah, I can't be too professional on these streams because people will think I've been replaced.
By
you.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Light says ice cold even. Yeah, ice cod. Yeah, can you put ice cod lemonade? Yeah, bless you. Hey, mate, you know, cod lemonade, I don't know what it tastes like. It tastes of cod, you pillock.
That's what we say. It's cod up here.
Don't know. It sounds a bit fishy to me.
Oh, I see what he did there. Price of fish and chips now.
Right, give me some of that Gina. Come here.
£5.80.
Yeah. Fish and chips. Wow. Yeah, I think it was Panzer that was on about the price of for fish supper up where he is. It was right, yeah. Right, there you go. That's them all done. What's the angle of the dangle? Yeah, that looks about right.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. The wheels themselves, they're going to look a bit scuzzy and mange.
If you go down to town in Whitby, onto the seafront, it's 30 quid. 30 quid for fish and chips.
But fish and chips, you're having a bubble, ain't you?
No.
30 quid for how many portions?
You get... there's one called the Magpie Calf.
Yeah.
And every time there's a queue a mile long going out the door.
Yeah.
And I'm going back. So he's still there. You can. So if you ever visit with me, and you fancy.
Yeah. Is that the one that does the chips in the cones?
Yep.
Yeah. Been there then.
Well, if you go, yeah. Well, there. You know. Our last. Obviously, you go past it as a thing, and you see it all the time. And the wife come to work, and she says, told us that we're expecting our first child.
Yeah.
So this is going to 20 years ago, and. I said, I spoke to my boss. I said, can I just nip out and I'll spend a couple of hours with and have some lunch without? Yeah, go and get yourself gone. So we cleared off. And I said, away. I've always fancied going in that restaurant where everyone's queuing up outside. I said, it's empty now because all tourist season had finished.
Yeah.
So obviously there was no waiting outside. Went straight in, got a seat, looked at menu, got up and walked out. Couldn't afford out.
Yeah. Shocking, isn't it?
So I'm back, guys.
Yeah, no worries, mate. We was only killing time till you got back, mate.
Welcome the new family member.
Ah, model making cat.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, model making kitten.
Jeff says in their neck of the woods it's 10 quid, fish and chips. Yeah.
It is round there. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Like
no.
I say, you can get them pretty cheap if you know where to
very
go.
cute.
They like to take off the tourists.
Yeah. Thing is, people pay it, don't they?
Yep.
But then, yeah, it does annoy you because it's like, yeah, it really does rip people off. But what can you do?
Come on, then.
You know, it's like when you go to sports events and things like that and you get inside. Once you're inside, you know, the food and beverages is astronomical cost and you're like, yeah, it's a bit naughty, I think, but gets me into the realms of shrinkflation and that normally means a good wibble.
Only a whip.
Move.
Yeah.
Move.
So that'll all go on there.
Cat trying to sniff the glue already, David?
Good man. Doing a bit of glow sniffing, is he?
Little kitty.
Oh. Go, have a bit of that. That's where we are. And I've got to modify the windows. Done that. Done that. The wheels. Yeah, I've got to sort them out in a bit.
Just check this first.
I'll make up some goo for that in a minute.
So this is Thunder, by the way.
Oh, is it? You're already having a bit of thunder, are you?
Yeah, well, I've already named him. I've been planning this for 3 weeks.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought you was on about thunder, weather. You're on about your cat, isn't you?
Oh, I'm on about the putty.
Yeah, pay attention, Carl. Come on, mate.
I thought he was on about weather there, like.
Oh, so glad it weren't just me then.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 3 weeks to name a thunderstorm.
Oh, you've got a captive audience, Carl.
Oh, have I really? Hold up, let's stop what I'm doing.
Jeff says you've got a captive audience.
Oh, have I really? Yeah. Yeah, right. That's the thing when you're at these sporting events. They know that they've got you locked in. And, yeah. And I refuse to pay it. It's like, yeah, sod that. All right. Let's get that in there, and then we can.
You don't like that.
Little cutie, aren't it? Oh. So did I miss much while I was gone? I do apologise for disappearing.
No, not at all, mate. Not at all. We was just killing time, mate. It's like, yeah, we'll be back in a minute. We'll just sit here twiddling our thumbs.
Yeah, you were waiting for me, bless you.
Yeah. No, you didn't miss out, mate.
Hard as nuts, aren't you, Cole?
Hey, mate, have I moved my webcam? No.
Twisted nuts in here.
I'm a big softy, mate. I've mellowed as I've got older.
That's what H says.
Absolutely, mate. I know. I wondered whose slippers that was at the end of my hallway. Now I know.
Stop it.
Okay.
Not you, the dog.
Look, it was a kitten.
Yeah. Bloody hell, a metamorphing cat.
Well, at the minute, they're not the best of friends. The cat spot the dog, and the dogs want him to clean the cat.
Oh, right. Okay.
There you go. Get you some of that.
Stop it.
There you go. We do talk to our models, folks. This is what is part of the modeller's process.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, very much so.
If you don't talk to your model, you're not doing it right.
Or swearing.
Yeah. They laugh at you. They make you cry.
Mock you.
They mock you. And yeah.
Not only that, you get better sense out of it.
Exactly.
No, don't go that way. You'll fall. Come back this way.
You say you get better sense out of your models than Jackie.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Of
saying?
course, Matthew.
Good girl.
That's all right.
I'll tell you what. There's some of the things you were saying about Jackie last night. I'll tell you. Ooh,
Was he?
you don't want to go there. I tell you.
Well, Jackie, you're free to go into the other room and clout him.
Cool, that is some bus that he's going under, isn't it, eh? There you go. Slightly torn headlining.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Sorry.
Nothing wrong with that, PJ.
Some of that sticky stuff.
It's sticky stuff, isn't it? It's stuff that's sticky.
It sticks. And it's sticky.
Let me sort your bed out. We'll get you your new bed ready.
Oh, happy day.
Sorry about Russell,
Who's Russell?
the one that came with the cat.
Oh, right. So we'll have a bit of a hanging down headliner.
Some of them
We ain't got. Oh, you're there.
washy sprinkles.
We've got those. We've got those.
You found a little place to sit.
Cat's going, yeah, and?
I've got to show you this, guys.
All right, hold up. Right, now, I'm tentatively and very nervously now looking up towards my screen.
Look away, look away.
Run away, run away.
I don't know if you can see
I
that.
feel happy.
Yeah, it's on the,
Hold up, let's stop
on
what
the
I'm
neck.
doing and bung your full
the
screen.
cat is on the neck rest of its chair.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, little sweetheart.
Cozy.
Okay. You won't be able to do that when you get older.
Come on, you little monster.
Yeah.
We'll see you to that when you're about 3 months old. You what, Dave?
Oh, God. Excuse me.
Right. Hey, don't apologise in here, mate.
There you go.
Right. So we got all of that.
Let's stick together.
Right, I'm fussing you. Stop the whinging.
Who's he talking to now?
No, I don't know.
Out.
I don't know, but I'm scared.
Go.
Okay, I'm going.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I like it here.
I don't want to go. I'm the host. It's not fair.
Bloody cam.
Jeff says it's just started peeing down here, and I mean peeing down. Yeah, apparently we're going to get a month's rain in about 3 hours. So,
Oh, that'd be quite cool.
yeah, they've got flood alerts out here and all of that already, and it's like only started raining.
It started raining here about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, it's going to happen, innit? I mean, you know, what can you do?
Global warming and all that lot.
Buy an
Yeah,
umbrella.
exactly. It's like, you know, It is what it is, isn't it?
David Attenborough told us all about it.
Yeah.
Did know about it.
Well, unfortunately, we've got no sign of it here at the moment.
Yeah. It's...
You can stay away for all that, I don't know why anybody wants raid.
No, it's like we got hose pipe band down here.
Yeah.
No, that's your fault for being French, isn't it?
But
see what you did.
it's not because the reservoirs are short of water. It's because of the
Because they're full of shopping trolleys.
It's the facilities that turn it into normal water and the actual piping of it to households.
Yeah.
That's at fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Run by the French down there, aren't you? That's what it is. French
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, ours is owned by the French.
Northumbrian water, see? Northern water. Proper water.
Get in.
Oh, what?
Here we go again.
Here we
No.
go again. Arkwright's off.
not mucked about with water.
When I, what, lad?
You know, lad. You was good to, well,
Could hear it now.
Yeah. All I can see is the Hobie Spread advert.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, we all had a butcher's bike.
Yeah.
When I were a lad.
Yeah.
And we used to have to go sea calling. Pram.
You used to go what?
Sea calling. I didn't do it. Oh dear.
Oh,
Never been sea calling.
No.
Oh dear. Well, that was coal fresh coal that used to come off sea, and when on certain tides, it lay a bit of coal. So you used to go down and put in egg boxes, and tray of egg boxes, and let it harden up, and that was your coal.
Oh, coal. Sorry, I thought you said seagulling.
Yeah, sea coal.
Yeah, coal as in burning coal.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I know. Yeah, sorry, I thought you said seagulling as in G-G-U-L-L. I'm like, I've heard it called some things before, but never seagulling.
Sea calling. Right. So we talk proper up here. You French won't know what that is.
So proper. Right, okay.
That's why nobody could understand you.
Yeah.
Because you're all French.
Yeah. Okay. He's got some front, isn't he, eh? Jeff says most of the countries on those pipe bands, yeah, an island short of water. Go figure.
Yeah. Good, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like surrounded by the stuff. Desalination plants. Yeah, be easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's just too logical.
Too logical and too much money because they need it all to pay Boris off, don't they?
I'm sick of hearing about him.
Oh, I know. I know.
Who, Floris?
Yeah.
For God's sake, charge him, fine him, stick him in jail. I really don't give a monkey just
Deal
get
with
it
it. Yeah.
over with.
Stop
Get it
talking
done
about
with.
it.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's gone on too long.
We all know what the outcome's going to be.
Yeah, he's going to land another lucrative multi-million-pound speaking deal.
He's already done it.
He already has, hasn't he?
Well, I know he's in the Daily Mail, I know that, but, you know, he'll be on the after-dinner speaking circuit in America for the next 6 years, won't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Good, he can go and live over there then, can't he?
Well, it's going to be a spot, because they're going to be sending Harry back at this rate, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll be fighting over who's getting what.
Because they're on about revoking his visa, aren't they?
Does that mean they're going to be sending her with him?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the less said about her, the better, Dave, isn't it?
I think so.
Bring it ecumenical matter.
Old Meghan and her Markle.
What?
Other markers are available. Alright, what we got? Oh yeah, that's the pipes. Yeah, we'll have them rusted up.
Get your pipes.
Get your pipes out.
Oh, Mr. Bit.
So,
Did Dave, didn't it? Right. Thinks we got.
that's dangerous.
Who said they were thinking?
I did, mate. As soon as I said it, I realised the error of my ways. Oh no, I won't do it again.
I can't go around doing unsolicited thinking.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I wasn't thinking, was I? Because, yeah.
You're in trouble again.
Me? Of course I am. I'm always in trouble.
Features you've been thinking.
No, I am still in the good books, mate.
Oh,
Oh, that's unusual.
It is.
That is a frightening thought.
It is. That's 24 hours, is it? 48 hours nearly I've been in the good books.
Oh, is that right?
Hey. We're going for
It's a marathon.
I'm actually feeling quite nervous though, because we all know my track record. It's bound to fail miserably and come crashing down around me at some point.
I
So
don't know. I think you could write a book. 48 hours of being not in trouble with your wife.
yeah, well,
Quite.
I'm getting left home alone later in the day because they're going round my son's house. So yeah. So I may end up.
Father's
Yeah.
Day's present.
That is my Father's Day presents, peace and quiet. Oh, I said that out loud, didn't I?
Yeah, you've locked your door, haven't you?
I've literally just checked, David. Yeah, it is locked, mate. Just as well, mate. I think I'll be spending the night in here.
Could be worse places.
Absolutely.
You can just imagine it, where Colin's got his little window open, and all of a sudden they set off those bloody party poppers.
Yeah, yeah, come whizzing through the door, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you just imagine that.
absolutely. Yeah, Jeff says he's been a very naughty boy. Absolutely.
I could just imagine the language then.
Thinking she would do that. Evil woman. Evil woman she is. Yeah.
All of that. We need a bigger hole than that.
So,
How is H today, Carl?
she's all right, mate. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, she's all right. She's waiting for her next surgery, mate. So,
Oh dear. What's wrong with her?
she's having her other hand pinned. She's had the right hand done, the fingers pinned. She's got to have the left hand done now. She's got chronic arthritis, mate.
Oh shit.
So her fingers are all gnarly and with arthritis, and they're going round and they're removing each joint in her fingers and then pinning them to at least let her grip. So, yeah, so she had the one hand done a couple of years ago, but she needs the left hand done now. So she's getting her thumb, index finger and middle finger done, and she's getting the thumb joint replaced as well. So,
On the subject, folks, if you haven't done so already, please stick your thumb up.
oh, there you go. You're good, you are. Do you want a job, don't you? That's what you're after. This is our marketing department speaking.
Because it depends on what you're sticking your thumb up.
Oh, wow.
Well,
That's an
Dave, you know,
matter.
if we want to go into the amount of cushions you're sat on today, because I've been remarkably good and haven't teased you. Bless him.
Oh, he's not being a pain in the backside, is he?
I'm always a pain.
I never said that, Dave. I never said that. You said that.
I don't think it's.
Well, I thought I'd say it before someone else did.
I don't think it's so much pain, David. I think it's more. Well, I can just think nappy or diaper.
He went there.
Bob, your uncle.
Depends what you like. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, he's proper busted.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah.
I shan't take the mic then.
That's a first for you, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's just cruel.
Okay, he's building up to it then. Yeah, there you go. Sinister laugh. Yeah.
There you go. Sinister laugh. Yeah.
I don't want to get you demonetized. Oh dear.
Yeah, post-it note, David. Post-it note.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, mate. I'm looking at it. Think of Carl.
Yeah. It's challenging, isn't it, trying to be good? It really is a challenge.
Especially with us.
How's your mum, Dave?
She's good, thank you.
Good.
Great change of direction.
That was, wasn't it? I'm impressed with that.
I thought to change the subject.
See, he's learning, isn't he? He's proper good. He's proper profesh. Should get him on more often. Right, what have we got going on there? Let's have a looky, Lou. Any more bellies and bench folks in the chat? You're more than welcome if you haven't added your belly, bench and beverage in. Any of you got any Father's Day treats that you want to tell us about?
Oh, do you get treats on Father's Day?
Apparently you do, yeah.
I got sod all.
Yeah, I got told to go to my man cave because I was loitering in the kitchen.
Only loitering.
Yeah.
The kids are cutting the grass for me after tea. Whoa.
Dave, your cough's getting worse.
Yeah. Is that James in?
Right, gentlemen, I should be muting for a while and just going to do a little bit of spraying.
Yeah, no worries. Do what you got to do, Kev. There you go. That's the light clusters in.
All right, Puddy Cat.
I'm fine, mate. You?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Did.
Got down in its new home and it's gone to sleep.
Oh, bless. Right. We're gonna have that modified so we can do that later. So I want one of the windows down. Separating them. Yeah. Where do they go? They go in there, so we'll sort them out. Bung that on. Get them in place. So, yeah. See, I take it you're on yellow alert up where you are then, PJ, and all.
Weather-wise, yeah.
Not near any rivers, are you?
Well, the River Dee is about a mile and a half away.
Oh, really? Oh, God, mate. I hope you're going to be all right.
Oh, well, I'm on the first floor flat, so yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't realise, mate. Oh, that's even better then, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'd have to be quite deep for you to get your feet wet then.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So I think it might pass me by.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? I'm quite lucky because even though Basingstoke's in the valley, I'm in a higher part of Basingstoke, so the places behind us, what we call the hills, you know, they're about 25, 30 foot lower down, so...
And on occasion, do you run to them?
I see what you did there. Good maiden reference, mate.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Run for your life.
Yeah. That was a good round, mate. I'm proud of you, mate. You can have 1,000 million XP for that.
Yeah.
But you can't spend any of it.
Yeah.
But.
What
am I doing now? See, you've got that song going round in your heads now.
I have, mate. Yeah, I'm scarily sitting here now thinking, damn, that's going to be about 1983, 84, isn't it? Or probably even 82.
I don't remember.
Damn, that's now making me feel very old. Mind you, I found my Ace of Spades album the other day and bunged that on, and I thought, one, everyone on the cover's dead out of Motorhead, but also 1980.
Oh, that's going back.
Bloody good album as well.
Classic, wasn't it?
$1982, Colin.
Oh, well done.
82, Run to the Hills. Yeah.
Well done, that man.
Yeah, was it Falklands War year? 82?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, bloody hell.
And I saw him live in '92.
Yeah.
I saw him live. I can't remember the year. It was the original Power Slave tour. Whatever.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. Good shout. Good tour. Yeah.
Man was the fear of the dark. Which I think was the start of the Gulf War, wasn't it? 92.
91, 92, wasn't it? Gulf War 1.
92.
Thereabouts. Yeah. Yeah. Comes to say it that every time we remember an Iron Maiden album, there was a war room.
Odd that, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Great music, though. Can't fault the music.
Definitely not.
Absolutely not. That goes in there.
Yeah.
Great singer in his day, Bruce. Give him that.
It was. Yeah.
Still is.
You know.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They're old and past it now, mate. They're all old and past it.
I think it was 2003 at Reading the last time I saw Maiden. At the Reading Festival.
Give me some gluey stuff.
Jeff saying, heaven help the vast majority of the village if we get flooded. Really? You quite low down then, Jeff, where you are, mate? Yeah, it's a sign of the times now, though, isn't it? Flooding, you know, it's pretty much every time you get a downpour now. There's flooding in the UK. It was bad flooding a good few years ago, wasn't there? And it's sad when you see it on the news, people's homes getting ruined and that. It's, you know.
Yeah, sooner or later it ain't going to recede.
Yeah, exactly that, PJ. It's going to stay, innit, mate?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's a serious thing, mate. You know, it's happening.
Yep, absolutely.
Didn't think it would happen in our lifetime, did we? But here we are. Do we think we're past that point of return now?
Yes.
Well past it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Shame, innit?
Mind you, I don't know, because when we were in lockdown, and
Smoke cleared, didn't it? Yeah.
everything cleared
Yeah.
within a quick period of time, and you would just wonder if we actually did something, would it?
Yeah. Yeah, because they showed some aerial shots, didn't they, in places in China and that, didn't they, that were so smogged up, and yet within a few weeks of lockdown, everything had calmed down, so you never know, mate.
Venice. The rivers in Venice, wasn't it?
Yes.
They were all clean and fish.
Yeah, a lot of the algae went, didn't it? And, yeah.
Are you exploring?
Yeah.
Are you?
Hopefully things sort themselves out, but...
Well, we won't, because the rich and powerful like making money.
Yeah. That's the thing.
My dog had escaped and was
Yeah.
next door terrorizing the
Don't want you getting paint.
Of course, first thing she does is relieve herself on my neighbor's yard.
Uh-huh.
Well done, dog.
Well trained.
Yeah. I come running in, get a bag.
That's payback if you've lent the neighbour a tool and haven't sent it back.
Yeah. he's a good guy. I like my neighbors. They're all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I must admit, I'm pretty lucky with mine.
I've got real good neighbours. I've got fantastic neighbours.
Mine are bleeding awful.
Uh-oh.
Are they? Oh dear. Harriet, make sure you lot get the showers, you and your boys. Okay?
Okay.
Eh? Why? Because Mum's told you. Whenever you want.
Brings back memories. Brings back memories. That slow, forlorn look that a teenager gives a parent. Oh, yes, it's like...
But Mum, don't wanna.
It's not me, it's the wife just texted me from work, giving me orders of what needs doing. And
Yeah. Oh, God help you if the... Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yes, can you make sure the kids do this? You'd be like, damn it. I've got to go and talk to Satan's spawn. Yeah.
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 And Nana and Grandad have just arrived with sweeties and chocolate for them.
Ah, well, there you go then. You stand no chance now.
Yeah.
You've blown it now.
That's the beauty of being a grandparent, see? You can deliver all the treats and then mum and dad have to be the cruel ones to tell the kids off. It's brilliant.
Move.
And why you took that off, Cole, 'cause it goes on the bloody boat lid, doesn't it, you spud?
You've been special again.
Yeah. Taxi. I'm always special, Dave. You know that, mate.
I was just confirming, that's all.
Let's get this wiring button up.
For, pardon me, belching on here.
Nice.
Better out than in.
Absolutely. Oh, Edward Fat Fingers today. Okay. How we doing? Oh, blimey. I ain't doing bad. That's only 3:15. Happy days.
3:15.
Yeah. There you go. So that's got that on there. And hopefully I can get the primer on this during the week. He says optimistically with the other two kits he's got waiting to be primered. But
Yeah,
we live in hope.
we're hoping the weather turns cooler.
Yeah, that's the thing, innit? It don't do your paint jobs any good.
Yeah.
Mind you, that would mean I'd have to do a good paint job, and
Well, yeah, I have the same problem.
you know, just thought I'd get that one in there. So we could technically put them on, but I want to rust it all first. So
Don't tip that off there, you little mog.
okay, I'll try not to.
Okay.
Behave yourself.
So we can have a bit of that. So why are you a bit bronzed and mist? That's why. He's got a rust chunk poking up in the arm. There you go. Alright. Have you a bit of him? Yeah.
Oh, you lumpy back bastard.
There we go, guys. I'm back.
Hey, there you go. He's back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Well, you
Missed
got
you.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Right, so we just want to enlarge them a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit, just a tad, because I want a slightly droopy bumper where it's rusting and about to fall off.
A bit of droopage.
Yeah.
We don't need to know about your droopiness.
Don't brag about it.
Take the blue pill, yeah. Other colours are available, allegedly. So,
Oh, that will explain that. In fairness.
Make the most of it, Puddy Cat, because that's the first and last time you'll ever come on this desk.
no.
That's what
no,
you think.
No, no. Just focus on the model, Cole. God, you wouldn't believe the focus this is taking. I could do this.
Think of your post-it.
I am. I'm really staring at the post-it now, David. Okay, where's that gone? Ah, there it is. It's over there, you pilch. Right, so we've got that. They can be Slightly chromed, but not fully chromed, because I want it
pour out the paint.
to look like old chrome.
Hmm?
That is for that. That's the rear view mirror on there. Don't lose that sprue car.
I reckon
you'll all be watching like an orc now to make sure I put that mirror on. I know you will, you gits.
I reckon that should sit in the floor well.
Yeah.
On the passenger side?
Yeah, just have it where it's fell out.
You're not jumping down.
Jeff said, no, we're high up. Most of the village is below us, and that's the real problem, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's quite shocking when you see documentaries of the ice caps and things like that, you know, and you think, oh my God, you know, especially when they've got old footage and they compare it to new footage, you do sit there thinking, yeah. Quite an alarming
like
thing.
In some ways, it's not. It's like here, really. You get the. You can see the coastline changing all the time.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's alarming, Kev, isn't it? I mean, it's like the disappearing coastlines, isn't it, where erosion and all of that lot. And it is a thing. It's quite shocking when you see it. But I watched one recently where they had, it was almost like a CGI of the UK and Ireland. And if the sea level rose by X amount, this is what it would look like. And each time they went up, more and more went. And you're like, really? That little level of sea rise would make a third of the south of the country go? That's shocking.
It is.
It really is shocking. And it opens your eyes, doesn't it?
Yeah, half of France would disappear.
God, notice how none of us really batted an eyelid then. No, all joking aside, you know, it's people's lives and homes, isn't it? You know,
yeah.
But yeah, it's
not good. It's not good.
It isn't. I'd love to be able to say, yes, you would resolve it by doing this, but it's
till that
the price of progress.
Not only that, it's the erosion that you get as well. It's like,
yeah,
you know, you've only got to look at the Isle of Wight, for instance.
Yeah. Well, look at Blackgate Chine.
Blackgate Chine, Ventnor, it's all the same area, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, you go there one year, and then you go the following year, and you're like, oh, where's all that gone? It's in the ocean, mate. It all fell off. It's like, oh.
We don't have much erosion on our coast, but then we've got fairly high cliffs.
Oh, yeah. With us, it's the coastal erosion here is alarming. It really is.
But then a lot of our coastline is also hard rock.
Yeah. See, as it's all chalk.
It's not very deep as well, the North Sea.
No.
But it's all rock. So you can see the tide, the waves breaking on the rocks.
Yeah.
A good mile out to sea. So it's pretty lucky that way. Some of the coastal towns would, if the waters do rise, obviously the sea waters all around will rise. And, they'll disappear. Absolutely disappear.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Thames Valley would be gone. I'd be gone. You know, because we're in that frying pan of the Thames Valley. And it's only going to take, is it 6-inch sea level rise, Kevin? We're out of here? Something's really quite low, a low figure. And it's alarming. I mean, the Thames barrier now is basically ineffective because when it was built, it would have held back a tidal surge, whereas now it struggles and it spends 90% of its time now raised in most places because of the rising tides. And you know, that was given a 100-year lifespan when it was built before it would need modifying, and it's only been up 40 years.
Yeah, I think they only sort of like also put up, open up 1 or 2 gates of it now, don't they?
Yeah. There's only ever 2 gates maximum allowed to be open now because the rest of the time it would take too long to raise it, and it's like, you know, there's been times where it's been shut for like 4 or 5 days straight, and you're like, never thought I'd see that.
No.
You know, it's a worry.
It's also very frightening how quick it rises as well.
Yes. It's like the Severn Bore, isn't it? Once a year you get an event on the River Severn, don't you? Where the River Severn, it's like a tsunami. It just goes the length of the River Severn, and the height that goes now, Kevin, it's shocking, isn't it?
I was caught in that when I was fishing once.
Yeah.
Down there, and I didn't lose any of my fishing tackle because at the time I was down, you know, sort of like sea level, but like within, say, 20 minutes or so, it was up like 5-6 foot.
It's a phenomenal event to see, isn't it? It really is. Mother Nature at her strangest, isn't it? It's
a massive wave coming in. And you get everyone go out there surfing on the waves as it comes.
Yeah, one guy got 8 miles, didn't he, on a surfboard? On the Severn Bore.
Something like that.
It's like fair play, mate. And and dare I say it, he had some plums, didn't he, to do that? Because if you go under,
Oh yeah, you got that.
Yeah, Mother Nature. Don't mess with her; she will bite you in the bum.
Well and truly.
Every time.
Yeah, I'd love to know what the answer is, but, you know, all right, could take all the cars off the roads and things like that, but I just think it's too little too late now. Pardon me. Right, let's make up some of my putty and plastic mix. He says optimistically. Oh, all right there, geese. There you go.
Stretch.
Yeah, I've got to stand up for a minute because I've been on a couple of hours and not stood up yet. So you'll be pleased to know, PJ, that I have got shorts on.
Oh, God.
Have you had a hydrate?
I am just about to, David. If you notice, I've got my bottle in my hand, mate. So
good.
I'm just going to stand up for a minute.
A bottle in your hand and not something else.
Hey, Dave, I told you, mate, that's only on days ending in Y, mate.
And that's on pay-per-view.
Yeah, if you want to... No.
No, we don't need to go there.
That's for them special late-night patrons shows where me and PJ model in hot pants.
When are they going on sale on your channel?
I might. Do you know something? That's a damn good idea, though. I'll have to put some up in the Amazon shop.
You and PJ modelling them?
I think we'd sell loads of them, PJ. What do you reckon, mate? He ain't answered, does he?
No.
I'm just on the phone to my lawyer.
Yeah, you're going to have to renew that 100-metre order again, ain't you, mate? Oh, dear. What you like?
And Kevin is Mankini.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the flossing I'm worried about.
No, post it. No, Carl, come on, post it. You can do this. Focus, Wilkinson. Come on, focus. Guru says shorts confirmed. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, Fox is in the chat. He says, hugs to all on the show and in the chat. I am lurking and I'll try to join in if I can. There you go, see.
Afternoon, Fox.
Afternoon, mate.
What's
right.
up? What?
There you go. So let's make up a bit of gunge.
Gunge?
Bit of gunge.
A bit of gunge.
Yeah.
So.
Says. Oh, he's doing pimpage for me there. He says, remember, if you're a patron or channel member, you can join the folks on screen. Links in the description below the video. Yes, because I may have forgot to put them in the chat when I first came in. So I duly noted.
Oh, a rumble of thunder there.
Oh, you had rumblings.
Mm.
Make a bit of this up. There you go. Whether or not this will do the trick. It's a camera there, Cole. Try not to knock it, mate.
There.
Few layers of this on. And this is a mixture of Umbro putty and a bit of liquid poly.
Oh, that's not good.
And it makes a very, very fine putty that you can mould and manipulate. I'm narrating, thinking of filming a video, and I'm actually live on air. Look.
Manipulation.
So I'll just put the first layer down.
Okay.
It just adds a bit of texture where I want it.
Get you a bit of texture.
Absolutely. Get your texture here, folks. £3 for £1.
3 for £1. £1? Can I have it for 50 pence, please?
Oh,
God, he's bidding me down already. I'm not a charity shop. See what I did there?
Oh dear. £1?
£1, he says. Don't want to stretch it to £1.
You want how much?
£1? How much?
Yeah.
Can't afford that. Oh, heck.
You offering me 10 shekels for this?
Yeah.
Beautiful gold.
I nearly fell off my flipping perch there.
Yeah, quid, he says. He said stretch it to £1. But say you could get five model factory Hero Boy kits for that, couldn't you, where you are?
Oh, easy, mate. Easy. Oh, heck, yeah. Yeah, they got that one.
Yeah.
Aren't they like $700 or $800 or something?
Yeah. They can go a lot higher, can't they, PJ?
Certainly can. Yeah.
Wow.
Personal question, and you can choose not to answer it. What's the most expensive MFH kit that you've bought, PJ?
600.
600. Yeah. Still not bad, though, really. I mean, having seen what's in the box.
Hang on. You, the one I'm thinking of is 600 for the kit, and maybe another 100 on other things to go with it.
Yeah. Like
and then you got a display case to go with that.
Yeah.
So you're getting up to the £800.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you do get a lot of kit for your money, don't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, that's the thing.
Oh, they look gorgeous when they're done. That's for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. I would love to do one. I'd love to do one, but I would need to make sure I could do it justice. And when I did the H2 carbon, Wendy sent me the detail upset, but with me shakes and dexterity, no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't do the chain. And I would be reluctant with MFH purely because if there's highly detailed parts that are so small, I know I'd struggle with me dexterity to do them. So I would want to do the kit justice, and that's probably why I haven't got one yet, because, yeah.
Plus, I think you have to do quite a bit of metal part.
Yes.
Cleanup and prep, right? So you got to get that tumbler and.
Yeah.
You don't have to get a tumbler. I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
It's just that it's more laborious.
Yeah.
You can clean up the individual parts by hand.
I see.
But you still have to go in there with a file, and even have to put them in a tumbler. So yeah.
I see.
So it's like Fox's dudes on steroids, then, basically.
Yeah, a bit like that.
Oh, must take ages to put together, then.
I thought you did that.
See what I did?
I did. I'm impressed.
And wires are tinned together. It's a solderage.
You roll a bit of solderage, mate.
So what's this tumbler thing that you were talking about?
It's literally like a little. It's about 6 inches by 6 inches square.
Mm-hmm.
It's got literally like a washing machine tumbler inside.
And you have like dry media in it, do you, Peachy?
You put dry media in it. You can put wet media in it as well, as I believe. With a bit of washed up liquid and stuff, and it cleans the parts and deburrs them to a degree, but not in totality.
Yeah.
So,
you'd still want to go round it with your files.
If you're using the white metal, your hands get coated in black soot. What best describe it as, which is not good. So yeah, I mean, it just saves you all that aspect of it. But even so, but I've built 4 kits now, 4 MFH kits now. I don't have a tumbler, so
no.
I don't mind.
They do look beautiful, I must admit. When, like say, you get someone that knows how to build them, yeah.
Sure.
And it's one of them, I'd be reluctant to invest if I didn't think I could do it justice. And
sure.
Years ago, I could do the detail upsets, whereas now it's just such a ball ache for me. And I would be reluctant to part with that sort of money if I didn't think I could enjoy the build, because that's the thing. When you're struggling to hold bits together or do the smaller components, it takes the fun out of the build because you see it as too stressful.
Well, it can still be stressful if without those issues. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Let's see, light blocking needs to be applied.
Funny, I see David Hunter put a picture up of his H2 carbon shade, and I'm like, yeah, I might send him mine and say, here, David, could build it for us, could you?
Yeah. So much nice stuff being done these days.
Oh, innit? But you know what I mean, David. 1mm components with our dexterity. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
It's like wishful thinking, isn't it? Yeah, I watched Plasmo put one together, and he made it look so easy. It took me 20 minutes just to do one link. I'm like, yeah, I looked like a woodpecker had been on my bench. It was like, yeah. Woody Woodpecker. Yeah, now you're talking. That's going back a bit.
Just about to say that,
Another one of the old classics
It was.
Yeah.
It's
Funny, tunes like that you just don't see on the telly anymore. I don't think there was anything bad about Woody Woodpecker from what I can remember.
can't actually remember, to be honest.
Suppose it's just evolution, isn't it, at the end of the day? There you go, bit of texture under there.
I used to like Roadrunner.
Oh, Wild E. Coyote, when he used to look at the camera before he fell down that big cliff.
Yeah.
Acme Rocket Boots.
He always popped up with a notice, didn't he?
Yeah, little sign, wasn't it? Yeah, the Acme Rocket Boots. It's like, yeah, bless him.
It was brilliant.
Yeah. Good old Wild E. Coyote.
My favourite was Wiley.
Yeah.
I always remember the one where we had the fake wall
Yeah.
with the tunnel.
Oh, what, the little black circle thing? Yeah, that used to throw on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Nothing was coming. The Roadrunner ran through it. He went to run through it.
Yeah.
And a truck came out the other end.
Yeah. Bless him. Oh, mate, I used to love all them programs. Need to get out more, don't we?
Oh,
Tom and Jerry was good.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't see a lot of that on the telly now, would you, Tom and Jerry?
there won't be long, will there? They'll never
No. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can get some of it, don't get me wrong, because it was near the mark even back then, but... Yeah.
Yeah, but that's normal for a cat and a mouse, though, isn't it? Surely.
Yeah, no, I mean the ethnic lady.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
mouse?
I don't want to say it because I might get done on YouTube, but
Yeah. I know what you mean.
but you know, so I get a lot of the bad cultural references. Is that a diplomatic way of
Yeah.
saying
It's
it?
always have the
I
slippers and the broom.
can still hear her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Tom?
yeah. So yeah, I get some of that because obviously, you know, it's different times now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you know, when they pulled it off for violence, I'm like, hold up a minute. You know. Dominic says I'm still here. Haha. Yeah, we can tell you're still there, Dominic, mate. Yeah. You got your dog with you? That's what I want to know. MP Models is in. He says, hi, everyone. Hello, mate. How you doing?
I am buddy.
Hope you're keeping well, mate. There you go. And we got that engrossed this week that I may have forgot to do the gallery, so we'll do the gallery next week, folks.
Oh, Colin, I actually got to post a picture today.
Yeah, so we'll have a gallery show next week, folks. We'll dedicate pretty much the whole show to a bit of gallery. What do you reckon, gents?
Yeah.
And have a good old chillax and a bit of gallery goodness. It's just
There's a very good chance that I might have two, possibly three items in next week.
oh, mate, even better. There you go. So you've got a week, folks, to get all your pictures in so that we can have a good old gallery show for you next week.
I think we should call it not the gallery show, the inspiration show.
Yeah.
Get a lot of inspiration.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, we do like seeing a bit of the gallery and, yeah.
Oh, there's some talented people out there.
Oh, isn't there just?
Yeah.
Can't wait to be one.
Yeah, that's why I don't post
I
my
know,
work.
wouldn't it? I have to post my kids.
Yeah.
They'll have to pull the finger
I
out.
call a gallery show the what if show.
Yeah.
Because I say, what if I could do something like
Oh, innit? It does. The thing I like about it is it's inspirational, innit? I mean, you can't not see any of the work there and be inspired by it. You know, it's...
And since I've got into this hobby, I've noticed Max hasn't come on here.
Yeah.
Have you frightened him away then, Matthew?
He owes me a fortune.
I thought you
I've
frightened him away.
I heard a ping. Oh, there we go.
Hello, I am a ping.
There you go.
You calling me a ping?
Absolutely.
Hello, ladies.
How you doing?
I'm not too. I fell out.
Hey, Fox.
Oh yeah, with audio only.
Right, yeah.
There's no point in taking up a slot if you're not coming on camera, mate, is there?
Yeah, I forgot how that worked. Yes, welcome. And what am I saying welcome for? Hello, everyone.
Absolutely. Hello, guys. How you doing?
It's a little bit cooler today. It's obviously throwing it down outside, so I thought I can risk having the computer on for a little bit.
Oh dear, I'll cut you.
Without turning the house into an oven.
Your computer gets that hot?
No, but it puts out a lot of warm air, and my wife's really struggling with the heat, so I need to keep the house cool if I can, as much as possible.
Well, all right. Okay.
Or keep upstairs cool as much as possible, so I'm living on my iPad at the minute.
Oh, lamekins.
I know. Can't play any games, can't do any computer.
Oh, no, that's just so cruel. Wibblekins.
There's nothing to do. Can't have the lights on.
Oh, mate, can't have your Xbox on. Oh, no.
I know. Because they're all just heat chimneys, so I don't know.
Oh, dear. You know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to cut the pockets out your shorts so you've got something to play with.
Oh, there's an idea. Woohoo! Or get some of them gold lame ones, because they're short enough that you can just...
Oh, yeah, mate, honestly. I mean, it was PJ that put me onto them.
Yeah. You don't even need pockets in that case.
Yeah, I was mightily impressed.
Just don't sit down too quickly. You might cut things off that you want.
Yeah, don't want to do a Ross.
No.
I said that out loud, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did you say the quiet bit again?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. How is everyone? I hope you're all well.
We're fine and dandy,
yeah,
mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're all good, mate. And how's me mum?
She's all right. I say she's struggling with the heat at the minute, so it's
gonna
trying to keep her out of anywhere hot as much. You can get downstairs, and she stays nice and cool down there. For some reason, downstairs is all right. So
did say that, didn't we?
Yeah, getting her down there is the hard bit.
Yeah.
There's a few battles been had. She seems to have given in now. Just
oh dear.
So she just goes downstairs now.
Did it go really well for her?
Yeah, she argued and complained and moaned, but after a couple of days, she's like, "Yeah, I felt sick yesterday, so I'm going downstairs now."
Yeah.
I said, "I told you, make yourself ill. You don't go downstairs."
Exactly.
Kids today.
I know, mate. What are you working on? Anything good, bad, indifferent? Or are you just chilling?
Nothing, because I can't do anything at the bench, so because of the lights. So I'm just sitting here. I'm chat dollying for you. I think I might as well, since I've got the chat here, and I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, legend. Because I've been absolutely useless at it today.
Well, that's the way we both are, isn't it? Wild Fox appears, says Jeff. I need to get a quote ready, don't I?
You do, yeah.
I forgot that bit.
I don't know, Jeff. He had one job, mate.
I know. Well, hey.
He had one job.
In fact, the thickness of the Earth's atmosphere compared with the size of the Earth is in about the same ratio as the thickness of a coat of shellac on a schoolroom globe is to the diameter of the globe.
There you go, Jeff. You've had your quote now, mate.
Yes, hello, Jeff.
The day is complete.
Yeah, and Dream Builder's in as well and says, "Hey, Fox."
Hello, Daniel.
Afternoon, Daniel.
Yeah, he didn't say hello to none of us, did he? But that's all right.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you were talking about, but Dominique says, "I'm not there next week. I have a live stream with the Dutch group."
Yeah, that's all right, Dominic.
We'll miss you.
Yeah, well, he was on about doing the gallery next week because I kind of forgot to do it today, so...
Bow, bow, bow.
I got engrossed with Ringo. That's what it is. Yeah.
To quote John Lennon, he's not even the best drummer in the Beatles.
Absolutely. So, yeah.
Just looking at what you're all working on. All looks jolly good.
Yeah,
I've not been able to get.
Go on.
I was going to say I've not been able to use the bench at all for the last couple of weeks. On the bench is still the Bluey card that me and you were doing the Friday before last. I've not even touched it.
Paul Bretlands he says, "Hi guys, you all okay?" And then he says, "Can someone make sure the pensioner puts all these decals on?" That's aimed at PJ, no doubt. Hey! Hello, Paul. Love to you and your family, mate. Hope you're keeping well in this heat. Oh, I heard a ping, but no one else has come in, so.
Yes. Honestly, miss off one decal, you never hear the end of it.
Oh, really? Did we make a faux pas? Yeah, I thought I heard a ping.
Yeah, I fell out for some reason. I've fallen back in again now.
Are you sure? Because normally if you don't fall out, it's not your fault, is it?
Walk out through the fallout, what now?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was that decal there that I missed off. But I missed it off. I put the decals on and then I 2K'd it, realised I hadn't done that, so I had to wait for it to dry. To put it
I don't know. Doing half a job again, was you?
So, yeah. So, anyway, it's done now.
I don't know. He had one simple job, Paul, didn't he? Only goes and messes it up.
I've not heard the bloody end of it. Sorry.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
You should know well enough never to expose any weaknesses to anybody in our group or crowd or anything, because it's all just merciless.
You know, it was his idea, mate, for me to ask Dan Croak about his beard net, mate. That's all I'm saying.
It wasn't my idea. It's all you lying son of... No. It wasn't me.
He's under the bus.
Honestly, I'm
I thought I had something skidding to a halt.
Absolutely.
I must get a blanket and a pillow underneath here. Sorry.
Violins out as well for you if you want.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
It looks nice, that though, PJ.
Yeah.
What's that, mate? Sorry?
It looked nice, that car.
That's just the body. The rest of it is on the...
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
It's, 2K still drying, so...
Looks even better with that decal on it.
Yeah,
it would look even better, wouldn't it?
The pension.
The pension, and that's brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, mate.
Change his name. Oh, yeah, P.
Bless him. That's the thing now, though. You're never going to live that down.
Yeah, true.
He ought to be grateful he's got someone keeping an eye on him.
Yeah. In his capacity as your carer there, PJ, he's looking out for you, mate. He's got your back.
Really? No.
Help the age, didn't it?
Yeah, it'll be burping you next, mate. see what you've done there now, Paul. Yeah. Thanks for the ammo, mate. We can mock him mercilessly now for you.
There is no other way to mark.
Absolutely.
Dream Builder says, yes, I did to you, Cole.
Yeah. Oh, good, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have meant me scrolling up, mate. That's probably why I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's not happening, is it?
No.
We all.
Yeah.
Windows seems to have made a change in its latest update.
Oh, right.
You can't type in the start menu.
Oh, right. Yeah, they finally got rid of Cortana then, have they? Or whatever it's called.
No, but you can start doing say type in Windows to get Windows Update and stuff like that. It's not there anymore.
Yeah. Oh, well, don't worry, mate.
Pain in the bum.
Oh, that's sweet, Paul. Thank you, mate.
Pain in the bum. It's a quick way to get to...
We all look at us, PJ, as a grandfather figure. Yeah, yeah. He's that calming influence amongst chaos, Paul, isn't he? Did that make sense? It did, didn't it? Yeah. It's all right. I'll be back to normal in a minute. I'll start taking the pee out of him again.
I think he's more like the grandfather in the Waltons.
He's Uncle Albert out of Fogs and Horses.
Bloody Walton.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you do the pigeon head as well, Carl?
He says we keep him supplied with Werther's Originals and Sterident. yeah. You know what? I'll get him now. I'll get him some packet of Fisherman's Friend.
He likes a nice Fisherman's Friend.
Yeah.
That's just a vicious rumour.
I've seen the photo. I've never seen anything like that come off a trawler.
Trawler by name.
Yeah.
Daniel says, yes, just got home with the winner of the series and playing a final qualifier game, 2nd of July. We a 42-2 win.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what sport that is. If it's football, that's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Sounds like rugby.
Yeah, egg chasing.
Some form of sports ball.
Yeah.
I feel like I should make a telex noise now to announce the scores.
Oh, yeah, you got the keyboard for it, haven't you?
Yeah. Put me Dickie Davies voice on.
It's when you get the Dickie Davies wig out that I start worrying.
Oh, yeah. Ted's got the moustache.
Oh, yeah, hasn't he?
Colin,
What?
you never know, Philip might get his ponytail out.
I'd forgotten about that, but yeah.
No, that's in a drawer and I can't get to that drawer.
Yeah.
Literally, truthfully, that's in a drawer.
Yeah, that is just wrong in so many ways.
Yeah.
It's the fact that he sat there and mocked me for having a mullet in the 1980s and then admitted to having a clip-on ponytail.
Never.
Nothing wrong with a ponytail. It wasn't clip-on.
Yeah.
Weave.
Like that
He says
makes
it's
it any
American
better.
football. He confirms it's American football.
Happy days.
What have you been doing with that body shell, Carl? What was the stuff you were putting inside?
That was a mixture of Umbro putty and liquid poly, and it makes like a very thin putty that you can stipple, and it just gives a texture ready for when I put the rust effect on
nice.
and all of that lot. It just gives it a little bit more oomph, because this wheel-up, where I cut the wing off, you could see all the little mounting points inside, so I covered it with a bit of foil. And then to strengthen the foil, I go over it with the liquid putty, and it just makes it more solid.
Oh, nice. Plus, it gives it that, if you look under a real car, it's got that kind of slight texture to it anyway.
Yeah,
It's not smooth.
just gives you
under
that
there, so.
undercoat texture. It's going to be rusted up and all of that lot.
Yeah.
And it's got the obligatory wing mirror on upside down where one of the bolts is broken. It's just swung down before it falls off. So,
yeah.
But yeah, this is Ringo, the abandoned Beetle. See what I did?
You put in the turret.
I knew you was going to say that.
We play with college rules, says Daniel.
Yeah, and then obviously I've done the foil over the seats to rip them.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Same with the headlining. It's got a bit of a torn headlining going on in there.
It's great fun doing that with foil. It's so simple, and yet
it is simple
once
and
you painted
effective. Once it's
it looks
primed,
like, yeah, it looks like crappy vinyl liner.
Absolutely. So yeah, this is the early stage before I start putting base colour on and that, and faded paint and weathering, and yeah. And then it's going to have a tiny little vignette where it's in the corner against the wall, feeling sorry for itself.
Vignette. Can't beat a nice vignette. It's a good word, that, isn't it?
It is. It's my new go-to word, a vignette. Yeah, it's a
salad.
You with your new words.
Yeah, it's vignette, Dave. Yeah, I'm sitting here with my cucumber sandwiches thinking about my vignette. That sounded wrong, didn't it?
Dash a vignette on your salad, you know.
All right, folks, I'm off. Hey, thanks for having me.
Okay, buddy.
All right, John. No worries, mate. You take care,
care, John.
buddy. Lovely to see you, mate. And
Stay safe, John.
You all too.
you're always welcome, mate. You know that.
See you Thursday, John. 9 o'clock UK time.
Yeah, pimp your channel. Oh, he's gone. No, he ain't. He's still there. Yeah, pimp your channel, mate. Go on.
Where? Oh, I'm not even in YouTube.
Yeah, vocally, you can say what your channel is. Oh, it's John Alex Scale Modelling, folks. He's live on air on Thursday night. There you go.
Yeah, John Alex Scale Modeling. So come check out some of the stuff there.
Absolutely, mate. Look forward to seeing it, mate. Look forward to seeing it.
As I do these Sundays. So,
absolutely.
All right, everyone, take care. Have
you
a great
take
day.
care, John.
Cheers, John. Cheers, John, mate.
Bye, John.
See ya.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Head over and keep him company on Thursday night, folks. Share the love and all of that. Look.
Well, you keep the noise down out there. Bloody thundering.
Yeah, you tell it. You tell it. Coming round here with its thunderness.
Yeah, I like thunder. We've got the rain, but not the rumbles. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, we had one rumble last night. I looked over thinking it was H at first, but it wasn't. I'll get away with that because, I'll get away with that because she's gone round cows.
I thought it was
good job it's not on the internet.
Jackie turning over in bed.
Yeah. Bless her.
There we go. Dominique's put a link to John's channel in the chat.
Oh, cheers, Dom. Cheers, mate. There you go. Yeah, so pop over, like and subscribe and ring his bell. And you can pop and join him on Thursday. I'm sure he'll be eternally grateful.
I thought Ringo had drums, not a bell.
I see what he did there. Pardon me.
Daddy Naris.
Nice bit of Spider Pig for you there, folks.
Kev's got a very jaunty Batman angle going on his.
He has, isn't he?
There. To the bat spray booth.
Sorry,
I know. I've been so wanting to do me priming and that this week, and yet, yeah.
Because I've got stuff I need to prime, and it's like, right, I can prime it now. Oh no, wait, it's 1,000 degrees outside. Okay, I'll wait till it cools down. Right, I can prime it now. Oh no, it's raining constantly. Oh.
Yeah, it's like, really. Yeah, I think we've all got a backlog at the moment. It's like, yeah.
Yes. Well, I was hoping to get all the buildy bits on the Bluey card done, so then I can have it primed for the next Friday show, but no.
Yeah, I shall set the booth up during the week and just have a overnight priming session on all the builds because need to move on with them. So that'll mean dropping down the Warlek as well, giving that a prime.
Oh, the holy of holies.
Yeah, the Holy Grail. Oh no!
You can't wait to paint that. You can't wait to get painting that, can you?
He's getting the time, mate, innit? I want to get some of my other builds up to date, and then, yeah, I can start the ball rolling on it. But yeah, be an interesting little paint job that, he says, 6 years later. Right, I'm sure there's some bits that don't get used. Where are they? It don't matter because half of this is falling off anyway.
You don't respect bits that don't get used. Come on now.
No, it's just, yeah. Additions to the Greeble box. That's how I see them.
Bloody hell, what's loud?
Oh, he's off. Has he forgot another decal? He has, hasn't he?
No, I said that was loud. It's thundering outside.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't hear it.
I did.
I love
Are you not a thunder person, PJ?
Oh no, I love it.
Yeah.
The lightning, particularly.
Yeah.
We actually had
rumbles and no rain.
It's just that when you're doing delicate model making, you don't want sudden loud noises.
Yeah.
Don't work with Colin on the stream then. He makes lots of sudden loud noises.
It's lonely under this bus.
Yeah, I'm in there with you, mate.
Yeah.
We had the thunder a couple of days ago, and for the first time in my life, we actually had a lightning strike
Oh, really?
It must have been like not at the house, but it was like probably at the bottom of our garden or in the garden behind, or somewhere close. Because it was, I nearly pooped just a little bit. It was the loudest thing I've ever heard. There are always rumbles, but this was a massive crack, and the whole room lit up. And it's like that was kind of here. I looked on the lightning map, and it was kind of right at the back of our garden. So
did your toes curl up?
Something curled up. Something withdrew. Put it that way. Yes, I've never heard anything like that. It was amazing.
That's the thing that I've noticed over the last decade is how violent the storm events have become in the UK.
Yeah.
Well, it's
fully expect to go
tropical rainpours, isn't it, and storms. It's proper man's lightning nowadays.
I think this is great when you don't have to go outside. It's brilliant.
Oh yeah.
All the weather that you used to hate on your trip to work in the morning when you have to get on a bus and walk to the office, and it's like, yeah, I don't have to worry about that anymore.
No.
I fully expect to go to the end of our garden and find like a dead golfer, though. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like snow. I used to hate snow when I used to work and have to drive to work. Now it's like if it snows, it's just the best thing ever.
Yeah. It's like, we got cows. We got cows. Strong storm. Yeah.
I'm like, more snow. 3 foot. Come on, 10 foot of snow. I want to be snowed in. Come on, do it.
Yeah.
You doing all right there, Carl?
Yes, I'm fine, mate. Yeah, I'm just mulling. I'm thinking. I know. It has been known, folks.
Oh, you've done it. That's twice in one session.
I know. I've been proper professional at the moment, ain't I?
He goes quiet when he's thinking because it's a CPU bottleneck, so...
It is, mate. It is. I'm just, yeah. Proper mulling I am.
Did you do bench and belly at some point?
I did, mate. I did do bench and belly earlier on, mate.
Don't forget, folks, in chat then, while you're watching. I'm chat dollying, so it's a bit quiet in chat. So ask any questions you like to the guys in chat and the guys on the stream.
Yeah,
ask lots of questions. You can shut up. Ask the guys anything. Lots of questions. Give some stuff to talk about. And it gives me stuff to read.
Yeah.
Why ask us when we've got the guru in?
Yeah. I got asked a professional question earlier and I nearly fell over.
Ooh.
Serious question, wasn't it? A serious one.
I must step away for a minute. Back in a moment, chaps.
You've been summoned.
I have.
Dominic says, no problem. I am a member for that, for putting the link in. That's all right, Dom. Muchly appreciated, mate. Yeah. That's it. What have we got going on? I've got some bits left over, and it's like, I don't normally have little bits left over.
Uh-oh.
But
You must have any instructions.
Yeah, I've got a feeling there's a few bits on the sprue that are the infamous to me do not use. So, but
put them on anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to do what's now known as a PJ. I don't want to do and finish the build and then realise I haven't applied something to the model because, mate, I'd be ashamed of myself. He's not laughing, is he?
Listen, Wilkinson, what goes around comes around. Just saying. Just saying.
Oh, bless you.
Hey, you go careful, Cal. Otherwise, PJ might get his pension book out and snap you.
And you can wind your neck in as well.
Oh, brutal.
Don't come in here to be abused, you know.
He'll come running after you, mate, with his teeth in his hand doing the Jaws music.
I've got rattling to do. I don't need you.
He don't need to come running. He'll just go on the bus with his bus pass.
Yeah, you'll hear his hips clicking, Dave. You'll hear him coming, mate.
Well, it'd be the same sound as your sticks, wouldn't it?
It would, mate. Honestly, it's like someone's delivered a woodpecker, innit, when I come walking along. Yeah, see, when he goes quiet, folks, PJ, that's because he's now mulling over his revenge and working it out. And he may not do anything today. It's going to happen. I know it will.
Now, what it is he's lining his pension book with a bit more lead so it'll hurt.
You're asking for trouble. You really are. Young David. How are you about
What you're failing to realise, Dave, is he has got Photoshop and he will get you.
Sure he will.
Dave's only about 2 weeks younger than me, isn't he?
He's older than you, I do believe, PJ.
Oh, was he? Oh, well, there you go.
He looks it anyway. Oh,
That's
Oh, that was under the bus, well and truly.
oh, wasn't it, eh? You're right under there, Dave. Did that hurt? Gravel grazes.
Hiya, mate. How you doing?
Well, I've aged considerably because of being on the show with Festa.
Absolutely, mate. God, he had black hair when he first started streaming with me.
I wish I had hair.
Well, I can't possibly comment on that, mate, you know. I've got a protruding forehead, mate.
Plenty to give round.
Yeah, today, gone tomorrow.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Right.
I know it's absolutely blatting it down.
Okie dokie. So they're not used then. We don't need any of that. They are. They can wait. So it is going to be.
What the? Where did that
Ross is in the chat saying afternoon. Oh, hello, Ross. How you doing, geez? Hope you're doing all right. We've got a bit of tyre that is going to be deflated, so we can get a shot of that. Let's do that with said sort. Dream Builder's asking, what are you lads building? Right, Daniel. I'll do a quick tour around the screens, I think. It'll be easier for you to see folks full screen. So I'll full screen people. Dave is doing his buddy build, isn't you, mate?
I am indeed. I'm doing the tank transporter and possibly a tank, but might do something else to go on the back of it.
Happy days. I think Kevin's doing his buddy build as well. Look at that. It's coming along nice. Oh, no, you're doing his truck. Sorry, I do apologise.
Yeah, I'm on the truck at the moment, gentlemen.
There you go. So he's doing a bit on his buddy build that he's doing with PJ and James.
Yep.
Kipper's not got a finished buddy build there. He's doing his Warhammer dudes.
Warhammer dudes, yeah. I've done. How many I've done so far today?
Yeah, is that 8 dudes?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the number 9 coming along.
Oh, mate, I'm so proud of you, mate. I am so proud of you, mate. We are now.
And he can count as well.
We are now officially naming you. There you go. PJ, how you getting on there, mate? You doing all right?
All right, I'm doing all right. I'm doing that.
Oh, yeah, look at that. And he's got all the lighting going on and everything, folks.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
It's there at the moment. It's all battened up, all the wiring's in.
Yeah, he's done a grand job on that, folks. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. David's doing a bit of painting, I see there. Hitting some of that. He's doing he's painting his bones. There you go. Guru's doing Napol because he ain't here and he's on audio only. And I'm doing my little Tamiya abandoned beetle. It's been abandoned, it's forgotten, and its name is Ringo because it's the forgotten beetle. See what we did there, folks. So hopefully, Dream Builder, that gives you an idea of what we are all up to, mate.
I am back.
New Fenris Railroad is in saying hi to Dream Builder, and Lindsay's Builds is in saying hello, everyone. Hello and welcome to you both. New names there. Lovely to see you. Hopefully you enjoy what we do. We're just ferreting around at the bench and keeping you entertained as best we can on this rather stormy Sunday. Hot, stormy weather in the UK at the moment. Tell us a bit about yourselves, Lindsay and New Ferris Railroad. Where are you based? So that we know where you're from.
I'm guessing a Space Wolves link there with New Fenris Railroad.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
So,
I'm back.
yeah, I noticed you're back because you're talking.
That was amazing, isn't it?
How do you do that?
Twitchcraft and tomfoolery, PJ, innit?
Dark magic. Caring duty's done. She's been provided with a sausage roll and chicken leg.
Oh, bless her.
Keep her quiet for a bit.
Yeah, so, yeah, nice to see them in. Always nice to see new faces coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, it's absolutely blatting it down now. Thunder, lightning.
Oh, you've got the full Monty, have you?
We've got the full works. Yep.
Jeff Light asks me how come my camera isn't on. Mama Wolf is struggling. Excuse me. Hang on. Unaccustomed to public speaking as I am. Mama Wolf's really struggling with the heat, and like I can't really put all my lights and stuff on because it heats the upstairs up too much for her.
Because don't forget,
So
Foxy's computer runs on coal.
It does. It's old. It's hot. I don't know why.
You've got the
so much
same computer as I've got.
I know, but having it on all day, it just makes everything hot. And the heat once it's upstairs doesn't go anywhere. So.
Oh, the list of excuses that this man's got.
So I've got to be careful for Mama Wolf. Keep things cool up here.
In other words, he can't be asked. That's what he's saying.
Not at all. I'm bored poopless over the last week or two because I can't do anything.
But
so frustrating.
If you were modelling, say, if it was a nice, modelling type day for you, what would you be working on?
What would we be working on?
Yeah.
A couple of figures.
A what? I don't get that.
I'm just asking a question. What would you be working on?
Yeah.
Would it be a kit? Would it be a figure? Would it be, I don't know, a mural? I don't know. I'm asking a question. Genuinely interested.
Yeah, I'd be finishing up that Bluey car modding, and then I'd be finishing building my Steel Legion.
Yeah, your dudes of dudeness.
Yeah. And then I've got lots of things to paint after that. So
yeah.
I need to get that Bluey card on. Oh, it's sitting there looking at me for 2 weeks.
New Ferris Railroad says I'm stateside and I do 40k miniatures and N-scale trains. Welcome to our little corner of the world. Lindsay's build is from the east of the UK. Welcome, Lindsay. Lovely to see you in. It's it's always nice to see new folks coming in and keeping us company.
Yeah.
So.
It's been forever.
Lindsay's doing a very nice aircraft carrier.
Aye.
Lindsay is building a very nice aircraft carrier.
Oh, really? Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
You can see that from there. Wow.
He's got the all-seeing eye, possibly two.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I am impressed. Yeah, what aircraft carrier is that you're doing? I've got a Nimitz up there that I started 6 years ago and I've never got round to finishing.
I believe he's doing the Ark Royal.
It is the Ark Royal.
Oh, nice choice.
So if it's unfinished, Cole, does that mean it's the Nimitz?
It is, mate. Well, I stuck it on top of the cupboard up there in primer, ready to bring it down to thing it. And of course, I just, obviously I don't do ladders and stalls, so it's kind of been forgotten up there. So I need to get
languishing.
Yeah, I need to get Lex out here to drop it down so that I can finish it. But yeah, that's my excuse.
I know you all talked about this earlier, but just out of curiosity, what are you working on, Kev? Because it looks huge.
I'm actually working on the buddy build kit of the truck build that I'm doing with PJ and James at the moment.
Is it 124th or?
Yep. It is 124th. Yeah, it's the Scania R730 I'm working on.
Oh, nice one.
Dirty great big truck.
Oh, this is a baby one compared to what the other guys are doing.
New Fenris says we know Sprue and Glow, and Drim Builder says yes, Lindsay's doing a mint job on that one.
You come over from David's neck of the woods. There you go. See, got a nice little fan club going as David.
I'm very grateful to each and every one of them.
Absolutely. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing. So
Damn right.
it helps, doesn't it, mate?
Certainly
Every little
does.
helps. Kev's got the same little clamps that I've got.
I know, I've got them as well.
I've got millions of them.
Yeah.
I need to order some more, actually. These seem to vanish quite easily and disappear.
Yeah, they do. They're there 1 minute and gone the next, didn't they?
Yeah. Just remembered looking at New Fenris Railroad. I've got a whole lot of space walls I need to paint as well. That's the point. I forgot about them.
Yeah, we've got absolute loads to get round to painting.
Yes. I can't wait to see what you do with that wildlife. I really can't.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now up there next to the Insane Blade of Insane Bladeness, and I'm like, yeah.
Are you getting the fizz?
I am, to be honest with you. It's one of
James
them,
May
innit?
fizz.
It's been sat up there now for a while, and it does need to come down and get started. So the primer will be getting applied. Because, like I say, once it's primed, I can then just start figuring out the direction I want to go with her.
It can start speaking to you.
Yeah, at the moment it's, well, you know yourself, it's such a large bloody build up there, and it's So yeah,
it's like a 1/24 scale space shuttle. That thing, it's just massive.
Yeah, it is going to be a challenge, but I'm going to break it down into its sections and then do a section at a time, and see how we get on. I'm tempted to put a few lights in it as well, and yeah. So
oh, you know what you could add to it. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Straight away. You know what you can add to it? You know what would be brilliant?
What?
Like a little smoke generator.
Yeah.
Like you get on model ships, but just have like a chimney sticking out with some smoke. Oh.
Yeah. Just pop out, can't it? But yeah.
I keep having these great ideas, don't I?
Thinking of putting a stepper motor in there so that the head and the middle could rotate independently, and so it's one of those. I sit and look at it thinking, okay, you know, what electronics can I put in it to give it a bit of vroom? But then I also sit there and go, how often am I actually going to push the button?
Never.
Exactly. So
Daniel says, making some dinner, so I'll be listening after that. I might continue on my Voyager.
Yeah.
New Fenris Railroad says, I've got some converted Wolfen that I'm working on, Kipper, and some Grey Knights for 10th edition. Grey Knights, very nice.
Absolutely.
Jacqueline says to you, time check, Colin.
Yes, I have stood up, and I am aware that it's coming up to 4:30. So, well, if the guys want to keep going for another 20 minutes, then I'll go. I don't mind. I'm feeling okay. So, if you want to go until 5, we'll go till 5.
Sure, call, mate.
Yeah. So, I'm all right. I think I've got another half hour left in me. So,
Don't go overdoing it.
I know, mate. So
the good thing about Colin is that the biggest consequence of any misbehaviour from him is he gets his butt kicked by H, so that's a big persuader for making him behave.
Oh yeah, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, you don't tend to misbehave too much, do you? Because you get your ass kicked.
No, she does tell me off, and I need it. That's why when people in here do remind me, I've got no problem with it, because you know what I'm like.
Wow, a heron just flew over, and it was enormous. It was very low.
Oh dear.
I thought it was a plane.
Someone out there's got an uncovered fish pond. It'll be minus a fish then.
Yeah. Oh, there's one at the end of our road. There's a great big pond, and it's like it sat on our roof once, and it was like the size of a kangaroo or something. I was like, why is there a kangaroo on the roof? Because like you do.
Yeah, there's a koi pond missing its koi right now.
Yep, we've had that before.
We used to have a pond full of koi carp. Then we just had a pond.
Notice the word was used. Yeah.
Yeah. After a while, it was just a pond. What are you making there, Col?
I am making a deflated tyre, mate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, you let it down?
Yeah, using a wee bit of green stuff. Get the saw out, cut the bottom off the tyre, and then use a bit of green stuff just to do the deflated bit.
Oh, I like that idea.
Squish it around and make the shapes.
Squish it around.
I've got another one to do for the rear, and then so I've got enough green stuff to make another one. So lose half of that.
Is that something you've learned, or is that something you just sort of made up and thought it works?
Something I just made up and thought I work.
Cool.
I used to warm it up with a Zippo back in the day, but I don't smoke now, so...
No. I've got a lighter. I don't smoke anymore. I've got a lighter. It's purely for getting super glue off pins.
Yeah. So, I just use a bit of green stuff to deflate the tyre and shape it, and that's the job for me. There's a million ways of doing this, but...
Josh at Riseman Designs in says, what's going on, everyone?
Hello, Josh. How are you, mate?
And Paul Di Tommaso is in and says, good day, people. Hope you are all well. Welcome to you, Josh and Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Big hugs to both of you. Jeff Light says to you, it's your call, boss.
Absolutely.
Boss?
I was going to say, cool, I feel privileged.
Governor. Do you need to start calling you Gov now?
Yeah. What, Gov? How you doing, Gov? Yeah.
I've been on the bill.
Yeah, it's the Sweeney, innit? I'm a 10 Gov a day now.
Do you know, if you actually sit and watch the Sweeney now, it's
of its age,
talking
isn't
of
it?
which, talking of which, somebody's got them going past. Yeah, you look at it, you think, oh dear God, all the cliches, all the
oh yeah, it's proper of its time, innit?
I sat and watched one the other day, and there was this scene where they'd gone to a bank or an office, and it's like, basically, there's somebody had broken into this safe.
Yeah.
So they walked in, John Thor and whatever his name was.
Dennis Waterman.
That's the one. And this whole conversation, basically, there's like a forensics guy there of the day, looking at the safe.
Yeah.
And then there's the guy that owns the shop sat down at his desk having a cigarette and a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And John Thor and Dennis Waterman just like are given a cup of tea and start having a cigarette.
Yeah.
And they're just talking and say, oh, this is a proper old lag. This is an old
old safe
old
blower.
style.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this now they're like, you know, he'll have some honour, he'll be this and that, and they're trying to figure out who he is. But they're just stood around smoking and drinking tea, and it's like, you wouldn't get that any nowadays.
Yeah. It's when you see him
No,
in the
you
pub
certainly
having.
wouldn't get that now.
Yeah. It's when you see him in the pub having triple whiskies and then they get in the car and drive off. It's like, yeah.
Boxes make the car look good.
Yeah, get some boxes. Market stall.
That advert for the whatever it was at the time, the Toyota Corolla or something, was so good.
Yeah.
Because it used that style completely and mocked it. It was so good. As always, Paul and Josh, and also to New Fenris and Lindsay, bench and belly. What's on your bench? What are you working on?
Absolutely. What's in the belly?
And what's in your belly? Yeah.
What's in your belly?
What have you had for your dinner? What are you having for your dinner? And
Absolutely.
what have you been drinking?
Because we need to know
beverage?
all the things.
Yeah.
Including trimmings.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, that's a bit personal, that one, but, you know.
I see what you did there.
Wow.
Yeah. There's only so many times you can kill Colin's monetization that it'll stop
mate,
invading.
my last 4 frolics have all been demonetized. Couple of the Sunday shows, it's like, yeah, I should just not bother now.
So at which point did you realise that when this lot come on your stream, your monetization goes away? I'm sure there's a connection.
Well, three of the frolics have been when you've been on Fox.
Have they? I didn't know everything.
You're the king of killing my monetization, mate.
Darn it. I opened a can of worms, then, didn't I?
You have, mate.
Well, that backfired on yourself, didn't it?
You've
Caught
said
him
it
out
before.
splash damage.
Oh, well, it's not my channel. Don't matter. It does. But yeah, you've killed it many times, mate.
Darn it.
Yeah. So this lot, actually, it was Ross that killed it Friday because of his little swear fest.
That's just nuts.
Yeah, exactly. So.
We're not going down there again, are we?
Oh dear.
So, yeah. No, a few of them have been killed recently. It's like, part of me says appeal it, but I just can't be bothered.
Having said that, though, I must admit, I've noticed over the last few weeks, a lot of my older live streams are suddenly getting limited monetization. Like from 8 months ago, and I'm like, what? So I appeal it, and they always say, oh no, it's fine.
Yeah.
So I think there's something going on with our algorithm that's
something ain't right.
Yeah, because it's like this is like from a live stream 2 years ago. Suddenly it's not monetized. So I'm like, excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah.
New Fenris says, Colin, love the name of the VW, and you're right, as Ringo being the forgotten Beatle. Well, it's 12 o'clock Eastern Time and Father's Day, he says.
Absolutely. I shall be doing a little plaque for it that will go on the vignette. And yeah, it'll have the number.
Vignette again.
Yeah. It'll probably have Ringo in the windscreen there.
Thomas the Tank Engine rolled in. That was a terrible impression.
Yeah.
Stop.
Might have Sgt. Pepper album on the back seat, that sort of thing. So.
Ooh, how about if sort of flowers all over the place, like in the Sgt. Pepper album cover?
Yeah, a toy yellow submarine. Yeah,
and a broken drum somewhere.
Well, yeah. Did he actually own drums himself, or were they someone else's that
No,
have been left there?
I'm thinking more of those toy drums that you would have for a kid.
Yeah.
The old pin drum.
Yeah.
You could get really meta and have like a pudding bowl somewhere on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
See what he did.
A decaying apple.
There. Yeah. Yeah. Put like a pelican cross in there. That's getting too complicated.
Yeah. Now. Well, there'll be little hints.
Mm-hmm.
Little hints to the Beatleness.
Lindsay's Bill says, well, I have a 135th Margaris lorry on the bench. My belly is rumbling as I'm going out later for a Father's Day meal.
Oh, nice one.
New Fenris says, working on bases and green stuff for my grey nights.
Oh, look forward to seeing them. There is a Facebook group. Carry on. No, all right then. Yeah, there is a Facebook group that you can post all your work in, ready for our gallery shows. So feel free to join it and post your work. See, I did pimpage then.
You did. You forgot to mention your OnlyFans, though.
Yeah.
I do apologise, by the way. I keep assuming New Fenris is a gentleman. It could be a gentleman or a lady. I don't know. You can't tell from the name. So I shall stop saying he and say they.
Yeah.
Because you don't know, do you?
Exactly.
Then again, Lindsay could also be a man or a woman. I don't know. It's very complicated.
Yeah. Lindsay Buckingham.
Yeah. Although it's Lindsay with an E.
And?
Lindsay is a gentleman, guys.
Cool. I knew that.
You go, see.
Chat Dolling's always safer to say they if you're not sure.
Absolutely. Especially in the modern world, they, them, and all of that. Especially if someone's non-binary.
I mean, if the YouTube handle's like Julie or something, that's probably fairly obvious, Mavis.
You'd be a good Mavis.
Me? Oh, I don't really know, Vera.
Oh, dear.
He would, wouldn't he? Oh, I don't really know whether I could put my computer on because it's too hot, Rita.
It's too warm, Rita.
Oh, dear.
New Fenris says he may go live today, but Connie is out and he's a gentleman.
Yeah.
Noted
Fenris,
and instantly forgotten because I forget.
Aye.
I was asking Fenris if Connie's streaming tonight.
Hey, that's what Donkey's eating, it, eh?
James is streaming, but that's another way.
Check out your chat, Cole.
Candygrams put in a $5 super chat. Live stream remonetized at least a little. Oh, bless you, Jeff. Yeah. Yeah.
Cheers, Jeff.
Absolutely. Yeah, it goes a long way, mate. Because, yeah. Poor old Ringo.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah, it's looking rather dishevelled, but we can.
Did you some of it?
What's he doing now, old Ringo? Was he alive or was he dead?
Who cares?
I honestly have no idea whether he's still with us or not. I don't know.
I think he is still going.
A few years ago, he had a wibble on, didn't he? And he said he wasn't going to talk to any fans. And
Yeah, wasn't going to acknowledge them or sign autographs. And it's like, well, no one wants your bloody autograph, so, you know. Last time I saw Paul McCartney, he'd finally decided to give up the hair dye at long last.
A bit silly.
Yeah, it don't look right, does it? You know, and it was, yeah, it's a bit like Tom Jones when he used to dye his eyebrows and his beard. It's like, yeah, do you want to give it up now? Make yourself look a bit of a tit.
Yeah, you look like a bit of a tit.
Says the bloke who's had a bald head since he was 24 and doesn't really bear a grudge at all, but hey, you know. Stefan Lars says in the late 90s, I won a competition to use a VW New Beetle for a month. It was striped flower power style to promote the second Austin Powers movie. It was a real head turner when I drove round town. I'll bet, mate.
I bet that was nice.
Guru's put a £3 super chat in, bless him.
There you go, makes up for any demonetisation I've done.
That's all right, mate. It happens. I think, like you say, with YouTube, I think that they just look for any reason at the moment to take your monetisation off you, don't they?
Yeah, because as they change the things for monetisation and stuff and the rules, they go back and re-audit all the old videos, which takes months. So I think when we're seeing old videos suddenly get pinged, it's because something's on there that... But then you just dispute it and they go, oh, yeah, there wasn't any like violence in your live stream about model making at all. No,
Jeff Light says Ringo is still alive and he's aged 82. Oh, dear, he's still quite young.
He looked like a crinkle cut crisp then.
It looked like one of Ross's nads. Too soon.
Too soon.
Possibly. Yeah.
Get your coat.
Slightly trapped. Lindsay says, got a mega storm here and it's absolutely bucketing down.
Really?
Cool. Send it to me. I love storms.
Yeah, send it to us. We need it.
Everyone is just passed over, so.
We got a river running down the road.
Oh, have you?
A river runs through it.
Yeah. Problem is, a lot of it just sits in the road. So any car that goes by, anybody walking down the street, will just get soaked.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, we've got that cool minty breeze going out there at the moment, but you can't hear any rustling trees or bird song. It's like, yeah.
Oh, I love it when the storm either comes or goes and the birds just stop.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got a bit of that at the moment.
Stefan says he thinks he might have a small photo of said VW. If I find it, I'll post it in the Facebook
Yeah,
group.
absolutely, mate. Look forward to seeing that.
Talking of Ringo being 82, I shocked Mama Wolf the other day because I said, do you know who's the same age as you? And she went, no. I said, Robert De Niro. She went, bloody hell.
Yeah.
83.
Yeah. It's funny, though, isn't it? You don't realise how old they get. And I mean, Al Pacino fathered another kid, didn't he, recently? And it's like...
Al Pacino is who I meant. Sorry, yes.
Yeah,
To a 29-year-old.
Yeah, it's a bit...
You could say to us, so what did you first, what was it you first saw in Millionaire, Al Pacino?
Yeah. What first attracted you to the multi-millionaire actor? Yeah, Debbie McGee. So, the multi-millionaire Paul Daniels.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Not a lot.
Because he's not with us anymore, is he? He's long gone.
Years ago now.
Yeah.
Well, Daniels, he's gone.
Yeah.
There is one downside to being a celebrity in the UK, though. That day when you get a call from your agent saying such and such a old people's holiday firm or life insurance company's been on the phone asking if you do an advert.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, God, I'm Debbie McGee or Caroline Vorderman, aren't I?
Oh, God, that's proper mutton dressed as lamb, innit?
Yeah.
I think she'd give up now, yeah.
This stairlift company's been on the phone. They want an actor. Oh,
it's
God,
like, come on,
dead.
love. You know, grow old gracefully.
Well, the thing is, she, they're using her to appeal to the people who are that age because she was a bit of hotness when they were younger.
She's got more props than Brighton Pier, mate.
What's that? The West Pier that's all crumbling down?
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, come on. It's trussed up like a cheap £5 chicken, isn't it? And it's like, really?
Yeah, New Family says, if you put the link in chat, I'll join you all and show my grey nights I'm painting. You need to be a patron or a channel member to join the live stream.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome. There's a link in the description below the video. It tells you how to go, whether you're a patron or a channel member. But it's open to all channel members and patrons of Collins, so feel free. And you're more than welcome to come along.
And not only that, you'll get access to the 24-hour Zoom where we're all in there just doing the same as this.
Not for 24 hours, we're not.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, they're all sat on commodes just 24/7.
There's always someone in there.
Everyone has these tubes. You don't want to know about them. Don't get them mixed up. Don't get them mixed up.
Hot pants are optional.
Hot pants are optimistic in some cases.
Jeff says, I saw McCartney live in concert in 2019. He put on an awesome show. Definitely a once-in-a-lifetime thing for me. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can't fault the entertainment value. I mean, I saw the Stones many years ago, and, yeah, musically they was great, and it was just at the time where Mick started to struggle a little bit vocally, you know, so the band now are like 3 times as loud as he can sing, and it just kills it for me a little bit. It takes away that power of a Stones performance, you know. But then he's 83, isn't he, or however old, so
yeah,
he ain't doing bad, is he?
They're all millions of years old. Hugh Gordon's in says, afternoon all. Welcome, Hugh.
Hello, Hugh. How you doing, mate?
Hello, Hugh.
And New Fenrir says, okay, might do that. You're more than welcome.
Absolutely, mate. I mean, we'll be going off air 5 anyway, mate. But yeah, David's putting a tope out super chat. He said, how dare they monetize you? Exactly, mate. Exactly,
the road is
mate.
looking rather nice there, PJ.
Well, mate,
coming along nicely.
Yeah, let's have a gander, is it? Yeah, let's have a looky-loo, mate. I'm having a bit of a breather anyway. Look at that.
Blacked out all the radiator bits on the wings.
Just primed
Very nice.
that bit. That's going to get masked.
Isn't it, eh? He's, yeah, look, Fox, he's got plugs and electricity in there, mate. Look at, look at this fandangled electricity, Fox.
Coming on really well, PJ.
Look at that.
It's blasting it.
I was wondering how you do the radiators on the wings, whether you do grey first and then black, or black then grey. So that's interesting.
Black first. Yes. We've got a light block a few areas.
Yeah, yeah.
Thin. So yeah, it's getting there. So
it's getting there though, mate, isn't it? It's really coming along well, mate.
What are you going to do with the interior of the cockpit? Is it so you can't see inside it? Are you going to? Is it? Can you see through the clear bit, or is it?
I mean, you can, but there's hardly anything to see, so no, I'm doing nothing with it.
I mean, you could. I suppose you could sand the clear bit so it's frosted and doesn't let you see through.
Yeah, I mean, it's to be honest with you, it's hardly worth doing that.
Jeff Light says Jagger is 79, mate. Why was I thinking 83? Oh no, it's because we was on Pacino, wasn't it? And he's 83. 79 Jagger. It's like Keith Richards, isn't it? He's got to be cryogenically frozen because we've got to examine that DNA to find out how the hell he's still alive.
I can name probably a lot of specific chemicals. Is the reason why he's still alive.
I mean, him and Ozzy, mate, you know, I'm amazed.
I remember in 2016 there was a whole. You remember in 2016 when like almost all the celebrities in the world dropped off the twig?
Yes.
And there was like all these people, all these memes saying stop killing all the celebrities, and then one just appeared. It was basically a big picture of Ozzy Osbourne with a massive cheesy grin saying, "Hey guys, I'm still alive.
Still alive, yeah.
I'm still alive."
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah, he's a legend, mate. You know, it's different times, wasn't it? You know, substance abuse back then was the normal part of being a musician, wasn't it? But,
yep.
Certainly was.
It's always quite sad when you see that they desperately craved the fame, and then as soon as they've got it, they basically go into an oblivion, don't they? And it's quite sad when you see that.
Jeff says, very nice lighting, PJ.
Absolutely, mate. I love what he's done with it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
I'd
bit
have to get
flary
myself
out.
that kit, I
The
think.
camera's not very good, but
I'm sure the photographs will be epic, mate.
Yeah.
Because that's the key, isn't it? Is good photography.
So with a bit of luck, I could have 1, 2, 3. I could have 4 things on next week's show.
Oh, look at you with your 4 things in the gallery. So we get to call you a git 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I'm impressed.
You're not going to pass that one up, are you, Carl?
So there'll be a car,
mate.
there'll be a car, a truck, and 2 spaceships.
So you're going to
Walk into a bar.
You're going to outpost Ross at this rate, then, isn't you?
He needs to get his finger out then, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he can't because he's having trouble with his nuts, isn't he?
Oh.
Message to Ross: you're being outmodelled each week. The ball's in your court.
Literally.
Hey.
Bless him. He took that well off Friday. I'll give him credit.
Yeah.
I'll give him credit.
I don't actually know what happened, but I'm just guessing what was said.
We wish him a speedy recovery.
Yeah. So, I'm assuming he just basically perhaps sat down too fast at one point and.
Well, I don't know the story. He just announced it in James's live stream chat that he had twisted a nut.
Oh.
And it's like, okay.
he wasn't putting a wheel on at the time.
And then he came in on Friday thinking no one would mock him.
Yep.
Now, when you've got that kind of ammo, it's too good, isn't it? I mean, come on, This is us lot.
The mockery has to go balls to the wall for that one.
Absolutely. So, I offered to get him a copy of Nuts magazine and things like that. It degenerated, mate, very quickly.
Surely not.
Yeah, it did, mate. It rapidly went downhill.
On your live streams, never.
Yeah, and that was it. But hey, But he took it really well, so fair play with him.
What are these tools you're getting out, Cole?
I'm putting it away. This is my display grinder, mate. It's what I've used to go around and do my rust. Basically, it's a burrer, see?
Yeah. It's just like a textured sticky bit.
And it just gives you the...
So if you've got a burrer, have you got a deburrer as well?
Yeah. See what he did there. But, it just lets you go round and grind grunge. Bit like you did with your knackered old transit. See, I plugged your knackered old transit again. I need royalties off of you.
I know. I just use my crappy old Dremel for that.
Dremel's a bit loud live on here, mate, whereas this I can get away with.
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah.
So, normally my Dremel would come out because I've got the extendable boom arm on it where, I can hang the Dremel up over there and I've got the flexi hose for it. But this is a godsend because, like I say, it's USB chargeable. You can flop it out and...
You're talking about flopping your flexi hose out. Honestly, you wonder why you lose monetization.
Yeah, I've just realised flopping my hose out. Yeah. See what I did, folks? Yeah.
At least way you're flopping, and poor old Ross is not flopping at all, is he?
No. Yeah, he needs a bit of the old Pledge multi-surface putting on there, doesn't he?
Dear YouTube, please have our money.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you going to spend my month's money on this month, YouTube?
Have you seen what Sprue's got in his picture?
What, the strategically placed camel? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a git, isn't he? Look. Talking of that, let's go round full screen to see what people have been doing, and then we'll wrap up for the day. So, being that we're on David, how are you looking there, mate?
Not too bad, thank you.
Yeah.
I've just been accentuating the muscle tones in the legs of the said vampire.
Oh, nice one, mate. Nice one. And the key is, are you having fun?
Oh, yes. I hope it shows out well, actually. On camera.
Yeah, it does the job, mate, doesn't it? It's looking good, mate. Looking good.
You.
Next up, we got Dangerous. What have you been up to, Dave?
Well, I've had a really good time. I put my wheels together.
Yeah, you're a bit tired.
And I thought I'd ramp it up and do the ramps as well.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Oh, dear.
Happy days, mate. Happy days. Kev?
I'm just doing some detailing up detailing up on the driver's cab at the moment.
Oh, nice one. Have you got your Yorkie bar with you, mate?
That I haven't yet.
Because you are working on a truck, mate. You know, you got to have convoy playing in the background.
Yeah,
Copy of the sun on the dashboard.
And Frank will be going in as well.
Yeah. There you go, mate. See?
Is that a pot of Tammy Red Brown there, by any chance?
It might be.
It is linoleum deck brown. I use it.
Yeah. There you go. He's good, isn't he, eh?
Almost got him to turn that upside down.
Yeah. He's got his strategically placed lid stickers, because why not?
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Oh, it's good they do that now.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. So there you go.
You can get them for quite a few different brands of paint now. So, yeah, they're coming on well.
Absolutely. Next up, we've got Cuppa Guru.
Oh, yeah.
I see what you did there.
See what I did there, mate? That's a rather impressive lot of dudes that you've assembled today there, mate.
Yeah, she's done in one session, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it, really?
So what you done there? You done 10, is that right? Am I right?
10, and I'm with me 11.
He's on his 11th dude, folks. There you go.
Is that the new... Is that the Indomitus set?
No, this is
not the Leviathan set.
No, this is the Combat Patrol set.
Oh, right.
Hang on. Let's not deflect. Fox, come on. We're trying to ascertain that Matthew has done quite a lot of figures there.
Yeah, people work at different speeds.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Model Making Guru's Box of Excuses.
I'm happy pootling on the inside lane at 50 miles an hour. Thank you very much. I drove a Land Rover for years. I'm forced to do that now.
Yeah, welcome to modelling like Miss Daisy. Oh, bless you. Next up, we've got the PJ, mate. Yeah, you've been doing a splendid job on that, mate.
Black, yeah.
Get in there, mate.
Nice.
Get in there. Have I missed anyone? Oh, yeah, and myself. Yeah, look at poor little Ringo. Oh, doesn't he look a dejected little thing, isn't he? He's got holes in his Harris. He's got his flat tyres. He's missing a wing. He's got a bent mirror. And he's looking like, well, used to be a drummer. Don't know what that accent was, by the way. But yeah. So that's
some headlight eyelashes.
I'm surprised
I've been doing.
The wheel survived.
Yeah. So we got a bit of that going on, and then obviously you're going to have. Yeah, you're going to have the wing and that, and then I've got like me wheel arches to dent up and things like that. So I shall do that off air because I'll get the old brulee thing out for that.
Are you going to try and do any cracked glass effects for that one?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, I'd like to see who do that.
So yeah, there'll be bits and pieces to do with the glass. Bit of moss on the glass, one window rolled down, that sort of thing. And of course, Pintabia, it comes with all the glass joined together, so I need to section it up and shape it all. And yeah, so that's what Ringo's looking like, rather down and dejected. So hopefully the next time you see him, he may well be primed. It depends on how this week goes.
Ooh.
I don't know what the little wave was there, folks, but hey, you got it. So I think that's a good stage for us to wrap up for the day. Massive thanks for you all for coming in and keeping us idiots company this Sunday. Hopefully you've enjoyed what we've all been up to. I certainly have, and I think the lads have enjoyed being on. So massive thanks for all of that. And we'll see you on the next one, folks.
Yep.
So take care, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios, amigos.
Bye, people.
Bye. I'm still waving.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead. with everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.